Asia. Omunyambo qualifiers ningye. Yabetwen another rep from there. Na Paraguay, Mali, Israel, and no A group D. Na Asia. Asanso amaya omo rep baako. Thierry Henry wakasa ono NA France omo Olympic team no emema no head coach former Barca, former Arsenal. Omo player no also no na oye part of France team a win the 98 World Cup host and win aya na ede neme pi na de brown man ti France host Olympic Games si sanka soccer no omo timi gia ka ebe de papa we ene nsema Thierry Henry or the tuja
to be prepared, and one thing that was nice is finally to work on something concrete, because a lot of things that are not sure right now in terms of how we can build a team. So we'll see what's gonna happen, but finally we know we're gonna play. Obviously excited to have the Olympic Games at home. People are asking me, am I happy or not happy about the draw? It's not about being happy or not happy. It's about preparing the games and making sure that we're going to be ready to be able to do something important, massive. Myself, I've been in a situation where I won a tournament at home and I know what it can generate. So we're going to try to do the same thing. But when you wear that jersey, it's always the same way. When you have the cock on your chest, it's always pressure.
I don't know. I say so for me and sortie out. Who players are at the form the class of the team. When you say Madra catch players and they say Obiani who are about for Olympic Games no. When you no learn so no why host nation tournament da France every 98 World Cup no ni niema at the brown man so host tournament now will say gentle we should just need dia also fight it man it me a tournament no Emma so France host nation group A or any Colombia, Canada, any New Zealand, and a war and mano who football, Olympic Games, no drawn a bar so and the same group and as our countries new have you now on a dear on your cry our Ghana, but now Chroma, Abo Juma with the Black Star Spain. Waje Afcon with Zambia and the Cote d'Ivoire on almost Abo Juma and the easy cry. Now have you now and France, Omano Olympic team the coach after draw no way any messenger have you now Edimai.
I'm never saying this is a easy group or a very difficult group. You are always thinking, oh, your group is very tough because you know how it's difficult to win the games on the field. So we have to respect everybody, but we are at home. We have to be proud to play these Olympic Games at home. This is the most important course, like in every tournament. The best would be to finish first in this group.
Have you now coach Edema France, a man Olympic team no, and I attend the casa no. Also in team in casa draw no for no mubisa a easy draw and a difficult draw. What's here draw ya host nation there a very nice in front of fans now. What me jam a bear come apart. Have you now and I hear boy come on about a man who says here France are yet for the Olympic Games and that friendly games to be ever shots here. Name a few Friday and a Saturday and a Totona air so now and then a Portugal and a Sweden air ball. Nebum Brazil and England Diano and Ubia episode or her. England and Brazil. Why any bedding kunim and not two nations no I'm training grass not any easy class Brazil dear not a whole group players in extra dear or move to me I show or game against England said oh hey our Kessben television so England so training no not any easy class players no I am very prepared for Omo and Brazil to goalkeepers no and Omo training ahead of England and Brazil. Then you have two teams no Omo preparation. You heard Brazil and you sound so I heard England. Lucas Paqueta already about our England who we see na kind Edema West Ham or Brazil ni match way ojinamu den sempe na na surrounded ebese Brighton ni move to Man City the entire and team ambulance. So name ye dey kobisa na say akoda na friend Hendrick now of Brazil no Oba Madrid now the born that is saying Paqueta say potential so obetim abe a great player ne born no at say Lewina Zero Delima Ronaldo penny no and the born SN kakra nemu ase yentwen because akoda ni so or that potential no so potential no betim make a great player yentwen sema Lucas Paqueta or the tuja
speed and his quality. It's not comparing to, but remember a little bit Ronaldo, but he's really young. It's early to say that, but he has good qualities for that. He can reach there.
West Ham and a Brazil player Lucas Paqueta and a turning Cano. Still about England and a Brazil. Kobe Manu was snob Ghana. Our chooses of represent England on my national team. Ghana Black Stars Kenya na GD pass and can feel Kabe Bia Kobe Manu say any day say Ninchi free Ghana. Name say represent England a dreamer now on team and to Kobe Manu side Ghana.
It's been a crazy couple of days, obviously, with Liverpool. Got both great players.
With that in mind, I know you're eligible to play for Ghana through your parents. Have you decided England is who you want to play for?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm proud of my Ghanaian heritage, but playing for England is also an amazing opportunity for me. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the experience.
Tell me about your upbringing and how you ended up.
Also, I am proud sending every Ghana. Now, so no. England and what you say or represent you more way 8 hour. I bet you making a debut against Brazil. I say, hey, Brazil, England, there a high profile match. The first game of the ball, I'm England no a bet against Brazil.
Yeah, I mean, a country with such history in football like Brazil is such an iconic team, and to play against them would be amazing.
Just finally, before we do a quick social thing that we need to do, I just want to know what your ambitions are as a footballer going forward. It's really difficult at the age of 18. I remember at the age of 18, it's a long time ago. Someone asked me what I wanted to do, and I wasn't 100% sure. You must know where you want to get to in your career.
I mean, I want to establish myself as a
Kobe Manu, Ninchi free Ghana, name of England. And when you debut call up our senior team now at the Three Lions, not say against Brazil, a high profile match, then the budget pass over to make a debut. Now at age 18 or 19, a person establishing as one of the best players we are seeing in aim. And on the Euros, so person England for Germany. West Brown, a former Man United, I'm a defender, and I say, hey, Kobe Manu, no, what, when Kobe Manu born it. No one that sent for airline to so many great players. Even posted the ball no at a seed off. ABC when winning kakra onimu ya the to talk to great players. Was Brown Abu Kobe Menu Abasopa.
Young lad. You know, the way he's sort of eased into it makes it look a bit easier. But yeah, listen, you would have seen him. Is how football's played for a midfielder to be so calm and under pressure, still get out of trouble, play forward. You know, really old head on his shoulders there, and hopefully this experience now we're going in the England squad will help as well. But yeah, I think Gareth's seen that sort of the ability he does have, and you know it's really good that he's included him really, because it used to happen in my day as well where you'd get a few under 21s maybe go into the first team to train the senior squad. Just to try out, but I think this is something that is really, you know, he's achieved, and he'll be looking forward to it. But we'll see how it goes.
West Brown, a former Man United player, and a book coming about Sagari Southgate, and when Yema all year West United, the man at Tonsa, and their friend, and more time in Ponesi, and at 21 players, no, Yema more call up now, money maintain our be training now, or experience ka come nye bi na amo career no etimi aboma mama be better players the West Brown and air cancel e the afa Kobe Manu ho and Portugal esi akan against Sweden. Ronaldo anyhow Portugal team no ebeko saying and anyimre ye nyina bepe say who Portugal without Ronaldo. Roberto Martinez a coach at the Portugal what dismiss report say Cancelo ne heart issues ninti and a Portugal Sweden ne match no ntimi e mo nemum among a second friendly game on the ball against Slovenia and no a Monday and a year Joao Cancelo be ball and also and yes be a problem be our no cause for alarm and yet heart-related issues in tea and a Cancelo first game way Messi and next game no and also me I am available. Nico William I represent Spain in India in Akipenino airport Eddie Amagana. Nico say Vinicius Junior no what do say after England Brazil next match Spain Brazil Nico William Bilbao and Spain player and I say Vinny or a great player. There are times I am fans no taking on. Nanso the ball na obono obia ehwe nemom say focus na osina kan said the oil na obeye a great player we and in summer Nico Williams so ede ato ede aka ede afa Vinicius Junior ho say ball there Vinny no doubt ball no mbopa nemom tere bia na fans na taking on nanso still Vinicius despite time nyina no o stay focus na obon the ball issue go atwa say ya there ene obego places pa yanko France amanda 19 no new say ba no enye pleasant kra when say you were the holy month of Ramadan you know Muslimi for no a country France almost senior team prepare for Germany friendly and then Koda also prepare for friendly matches airbo na Mamadou Diawara yeah in Africa adan ya okaye France penny for my place no where say what Baba national team camp biano the next 8 days kuntimi enye Ramadan ene after okwa na Ramadan wia na waye ahyem na so Diawara de wantiase ama France ayina hwemu and 19 team ne said debi ye mranie wani so dia ene ekọ ama player na mpani ampa no so every France omo under 19 team we kakra free Mamadou Diawara asweye eba Bermudic club issues na ho and ye shase e dey free Omar Antonio Conte say oh say Thomas Tuchel brako summer year ye person ka be for the Jumadi no as head coach ema the Bavarians Nanso Antonio Conte wonya call no nyina chi no Bermudic enye ne prioritizes so be call the priority ene Juventus club of person coach summer Juve ana AC Milan Nebum Bayern Munich de enka plan so kra Bayern fa no nanso no Juve ane Milan djuma no mo ba ko na ohwe Ismail Benassa eko Algeria camp nemum we free ho because of a pra afei na wa report no ho similar na so ye say club no omo access ne say ni pra no e be che anase enchenti Algeria friend no e ma plan e ko camp de we free ho akwa club side na ni inju no omatimi akwa access no Gerard Piqué o England na okọ talk sports show no so e ho no kwajitum say ewiase mu ye ka the goat the greatest of all time Lionel Messi enye player bia Leo or the best of all time yentin sema o kan ye the former teammate no
this as well but do you think that Messi is the greatest player you've ever played with?
Yeah, for sure. He's the greatest player in the history of the game. So, for sure.
What was he like on a day-to-day basis? He's a good pal of yours, right?
Yeah, the thing with Leo is that when he arrived at the club, he was 13. I was 13 also, so we are the same age, and we played together for 4 or 5 years, I think, in the youth academy. And when he arrived, he was like very small, very thin, like crazy small. And when we saw him first, we said, "Whoa, this guy! I mean, if we touch him, we will destroy him. So be careful." And he started first.
Gerard Piqué na eka Messi how I know sit here all the days with him our Barcelona see no sin Messi oya kete and from day one omo no say hey there be or 13 years said they were 13 no and so oya small crazy just any size no kete some ka so much twana dia omo be destroy into players no mo take Messi so or fa ball na say they no si twi omo no mu bia Eda for name Messi or the greatest of all time. On Ronaldo so you be sound say oh when Ronaldo abo pen o Man United say ampa or Ronaldo e boy e Man United name na Ronaldo satan na skills na e more oba Ronaldo no concentrate here goal scoring Ronaldo ne ball no onyi no osesa no Ronaldo so Gerard Piqué e kan kakra fa ne ho.
Years with I played in Manchester United 3 years with Ronaldo.
What could you see that he had the talent that you saw in Messi at that age?
The thing of Ronaldo is that he had a career. He started as a winger at Manchester United, that he was very skillful. But then when he arrived to Madrid, he started to become like a goal scorer, like crazy, like a 9, like a pure 9. and he developed his game to that style of game. And at Manchester United, when I was playing with him, he loved to do tricks, and it was very skillful. But he changed when he arrived to Real Madrid, and I assume that he realized that at the end of the day, if
and Ronaldo, Gerard Piqué, Trema, omo days, omo United no. Now Ronaldo or your winger, na skills ne kachana ne demo. Now so on Johnny Madrid no, one of the son in sa, the born of the son of cry. Obey a great ghost cry way and in some Gerard Piqué. Waka Eddie Afano Hunty or boy with Messi and or boy with Cristiano Ronaldo. You play Bia. Nebenyansa Kunyana Gerard Piqué or a very fortunate say on this great player she at Messi Akai. Lamine Yamal, a Barca and Spain, I'm a player and also no gamer essentially one so any opponent player Oceana na dempa de manon a Real Madrid Barca classical course wa Okoshia Real Madrid omo left back no Ferland Mendy or no any the toughest opponent Okoshia no also side in the na nyezi kra Femin chese Ferland Mendy left back no oye ni ho djuma who say Okoshia pa we any the greatest the toughest opponent Lamine Yamal say Okoshia yebisa Deco two players Ebolon Eddie Amamo Joao Cancelo and Joao Felix mo be retain your man na or say yes aim yam plans and say Joao Felix and Cancelo no next year you better on kra and every Man City and Atletico na omarumeni or Barca maso ye and you bisa say ampa say financial fair plenty mo better mo best players no almost do na no say oh debi majority of Barca team no omo ye winning team so there yes sanity plus in the do na and so ebeste anyhow a Newcastle United manager and also no team baako a ohun seso da a ye in crime Barcelona team under Pep Guardiola that time no omo age 14 major trophies Spain now we baller na Barca form ball na omo Victor Valde omo Gerard Piqué Sergio Busquets Carlos Puyol Leo Messi Iniesta Xavi mo omo chewa dem di wasama ma o se team no de ohun sa team no bi da enti Pep Guardiola ni team a parody of Barca omo je 40 major trophies ni team a inspire so much say obetim aye similar ten Kylian Mbappe when you reach agreement with Real Madrid about the sika obegia 30 million euros say on Vinicius and Jude Bellingham ebeje pe one jet Emirates players no so the same salary and on no beje pe Jude eje 13 Vini eje 13 say Mbappe ba no on so ebeje 13 Hoselu Real Madrid I'm a player, I'm a cofano, or Bolon Ediamomo. Loan deal the best pass some or so on a day. Or catch my resource so stay 1.5 any release clause. No more activity, Muntia na on stay na on twice money ball and fan Emalos Blancos. Says cost Spain La Liga clubs no almost obia and you happy with the rate at which Madrid Omiya complains and the far referees no or when you pass at the pressure and to referees no so ama when I'm at the quack bar referees no and I'm sad pressure no Omoyam from so a benefit in Madrid sad complaints no La Liga clubs no omo ebondo so class abribiano Madrid omo complaining about officiating ye ko Chelsea so ye omo confirm omo preseason next summer omo ko turn na clubs are ono mo besi akan omo any Wrexham ebebo Celtic Club America Man City any Real Madrid we any 5 matches at Chelsea ko USA omo ebebo as part of their preseason tour Fred or Flamingo omo a director no siampa day in day out week in week out omo efa phone any Thiago Silva din komo omo be so omo the Thiago Silva ebe fie at age 39 dem biem na ope Europe omra na omo to the ball so no mewie e Fluminense omo aso ye e Brazil to Fluminense omo nia prepare so omo nya Thiago Silva omo epe Chelsea fans no extra letter e come out ball and Chelsea board no say Chelsea nyama no e ball na doing too much results in so a enkoye omo under 10 for 11th and omo beda now so Chelsea about to take it and Chelsea on nyama e ball e was so do fans literally come out Chelsea penny for the third ball more respond here so omo anya ne sa omo ntimi enso stay club no enti fans no omo enso entia say and now say Chelsea first in place do na ekosom omo manti omo eko under 18 okotonsa at the first some of their players now kwada a where you impress so much Jamaica striker your friend Dujuan Richards or you just 18 Chelsea almost striker and kwadani no wo baller about first team no players no international break no baller or ball amateurs who said that a very bright. I believe the striker friend said Benjamin Sesko my netted and money pass omunya Sesko na sama omanim hono ebeye fire and tomunya na omo epe Tomiyasu contractor orini no ama Arsenal for ni ache pass oh Tomiyasu o friend right back or her left back or bebo central defense or a versatile e wa chonti sign ya wa sign new contract wa extended no ebebo omo ye papa Van Dijk ne form season we no asan kofo enche dan hwe ye had errors no now so ono and the only player area boss wako 134 season we win mo 113 na say dodro na de wafa dodro na Van Dijk ono ko air dia obetimi afa weekend we Liverpool legends no any Ayas legends no ebebo enti omo former players no they almost obia about England omo prepare for the legends match England Liverpool team no and omo ball against Ayas enti players no they draw na almost obia what's in the country bia this weekend Anfield England Cromwell Liverpool legends any Ayas legends no match no enye match keto akra mananua opraye enra Germany camp enti Germany France no ontimi enda say kwakoye doubtful for even UEFA Champions League game Chelsea MOB Arsenal for prepare for Bayern Munich no. Good news, Emma the guys say Manori one ebimpa some match no ultimate end. So another there any ebeniji sempa the ama Arsenal fans. Sven Botman. We pray say Newcastle player no the next best 6 to 9 months there won't me embo from Newcastle because a year cruciate ligament. We better fear for anya hwe busumi nsia abrosoa busumi makomako enko oko Brazil judge bako wahye say Robinho obeka 2017 amokoye gang rape bi Italy na ye sentenced to 9 years imprisonment and now say uncle Italy back into nanko for gidi pass afa ho adi say Brazil krumo no ya hyese yanko kye mbra na uncle da fiase na sa asotwe no omesevo ho awadu adaroma yenyina wesu nanko for cross nsem no yemfansie
yo Tony Montana ano asi enti sele mekaya no yebeche sika sisia star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na fe udale na wa select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi me ba beche sika edinkan wa obe win no me ma 4,000 cedis 40 million when ho na echo Mamihwe we mu kakra bi na fe mi nko bonzo na onche sika edinkan no Coach Prosper Nete Ogum Dan Lad is a good goalkeeper and we are using a rotational policy in our goalkeeping department. His absence has nothing to do with spiritual things. Okay, so what kind of rotational policy is good enough to sideline the captain of the club from November till now, not even making the match day squad? This is unimaginable. Justice Mampong Assam Health Center and the way Edin Kai Abre. All right. Yababa na yabehwe sansemi enso emu kakra enanopai minyanentie Coach Prosper Ogum oko Angel FM ene Kwame Tanko ekodi enkomo okansempi oho yabe yebehwem kakra nkra nkomo ne Kwame Tanko atwetwe di hu nkomo no nsemo ne Kwame di hu nkomo no yababa na yahwem kakra enra enso Emmanuel Newton Dasobre also eba Kessben 93.3 Kessben television and so the SMP and ebetuja emrebe mo menim say ahwefo ne atifo edomo comments kakra e de efa ho and so ebebre. All right, me ko na makwa koche misika edinkan 4,000 cedis. Hello Bones
Sergio Say you so me all the cash room. Na me gusua de nkaibo no e kodi ama wona e de won hoje Kessben Cashport mu nyina se mpacho yemfre obia. Yeni obia number e o Kessben fidie mu ha. Number ye wo access to e ye wona e wini ni nko a. Omo number eno ne yetimi de from. Tipacho so obia frɛ wo ka che o say send ni sika no beboa ama wa wini Kessben Cashport a oboa oyotorofo. Kessben Cashport yemfre obia fashion otrimusa wa wo de ho gi agro mu woni memreda ho eye star 256 star 2 hash wo send na di hihye ne so na o ticket be di anko ade a wo so to me wini big na me ka wo say eye Bonds Hotel e wo banko on the 31st of March eye time with Wendy Shea eye Easter pool party with your famous daughter eye Wendy Shea ti Wendy Shea eba banko nti afija se mpota mo nyina make sure say Easter pool party with Wendy Shea 31st March ye na ye share Bonds Hotel I want action na ekoso sika ketwa bi ene je bebre ye kwani for 4000 din kan no enche na hwan na ekro Ghana hemfa nso no wo na oye oba anasa bema 4000 Ghana cedis Kessben Cashport 40 million 4,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in 0552 565 star 0552 565 star. But so number here. Now, oh, check Kessben television. Now, we take Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3. Check it here. Now, one casa di one dance here. Says Laka Roma. Kessben Cashport 4,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0552 565 star. Sa number the first lucky winner na che say sika no dodo na da so takoko mu a ye de beche won so fa anwu gime ye star 256 star 2 hash send na select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi who ye be prompt for ticket back bia e 5 Ghana cedis into dodo apese oto no boshem na bo pin fa de atwe who ye telecell user ana MTN user obia to be no gym no obia so to me we need big on Kessben Cashport. Sayo.
Okay. Bones ama sa kawina a odi ekan ne number no na odi atu edwa no. Enche metin sem kakra bi di free winner no. But say dey me call Emin Scientific Herbal Hospital na mini Dr. Adams akodi enkomo kakra. Ye ba ya me ban wa chem shedi no. All right. Hello, good morning. Hello. Abranti Obia Winnie na me pesa me no train komo kakra. Hello, good morning. Okay. Mr. Motekanse munye na momaye nyama matutu nyama ye wakra. Emfa emame. Me friend na ni voice no menti ni ye papa. Menti emma kra. Enti kofi umahwe na mo correct ni wi ha mame na. Minini pakrono entretwin komo ansana. Okay. All right. Mamin try say meet me anyana menko. Hello, good morning. I'm so be free line also. Okay. Yeah, to aso de amamo yensa kana me person betting the voice kakra bi na fe ya to aso. Doc.
So do. So the American. Nze. Ya tie dem. Ensu kakra de bi o fridge.
Yeah.
E bi advance kakra bi e wo. O kitchen so bi a fridge mo bi a kakra bi shi mo na na you are not under any duress. Obi an shell. So no.
Yeah.
But GDA bintina o kitchen. Come do power.
Yeah.
And mo na siwe. Akwa na mda so. Ensu ni adne guai. But ukwa na so no mo bi anhu. Banyaminti. And no time say obi an shedding. One shedding at you. There's no way to wait to my achieve.
Hard dream.
All right. Let me catch you say last week Kakra. This week they make can say Exiano, yemfa ade a enyunu bebre.
Okay.
And break it fasting. Fast service si jaso. Na money hit hit ya fa ensure amu de warm water eguso
Yeah.
ebe Joseph no bibiansi he say one na fan so a enu ice water eguso say odikulu no ebe do na cracks aba silver no mo hanti yam fa de enu bebrem because the whole day now no so no body no dehydration akoso nso bi enu mo nti kidneys no pain so de adwuma ti the first nso no onum ya na afasa nso no se enkoso na se enu a na e ha kidneys no nti yam fa de enu bebrem yam fa mbiki fast no so don't pay obi a wotie bia am so say o ti kam ana wo fie o office ba bia wo bia no ya be simple exercise bi no pay obi a make sure say obetumi ayebi it is for a purpose amen your number is 0277 o ti kam na wo sia no afa 0277 001234 0277 001234 and 0241 367349. So don't pay ya be lick and sniff test. Lick and sniff test.
Lick.
Aye.
And sniff
test.
Okay.
Enti ba bia wo bia no onsa hase no. Fa o text ma e ka ho. Na twen 5 seconds na hia ho he. So
yeah.
So hia he. Na sa pampa na ho no ete se anopa. Pa wanya ne de na
awon pesi ya
ai na so wonum no asamo
problem
yes tena pa yeka halitosis na ho asamo
okay
bad breath twi yasi enum a wonka enum a pampa wom anasa literally obi enum bon nka sa body no nyame na say this an amount of smeller I was tena wonum ho
okay
beyond that no a problem. Nti me say obi anya anopa na me say enzyme say wonu madwuma bacteria say adwuma na waka onu atu so anti no obi nya anopa na pampan bi e wonu e normal obi a obi but so pesti wi a e was pampan no so eti bebre but see a pesti wi a wadwuma mu no say wo denta so ka ho na na hua hwe na papa de na ye pa o halto si akan bi na ya de a say do e no guase de tin ya de bi a ma me hwe obi na me di ye di nkomo so ya timi hwene ahun sei was ya doctor won so ebi ato
o si bi ato
ai se onam wa oni odi nkomo na o reaction no on sako ha ba bia free say what say pampan awo
no
yes
okay
no ntia mesu en just say me ti enye sa ba bia what come yes na me na me diti but me sako ho na free say afi wa e basa nze ya dia so oni para won so oni mu a o kuni pam krampa na ofere on so ne no so do ya no first no de nyame bo no so yemfa ni di nsuo no na ade ba de ne nyema ya de ya no ye no so pam betremu a ha bi pa nyema bebre ne koso a me ma pese ne ma pese ya de ya no e aside
ne di
dabi
unim nzemo
I did quite say they just say you fall into 100 a year just about 10%.
Oh sir.
Yes. Man for the Germany pa no yes. Nze
otam no sent.
Ha.
Kamino will be papa.
Yes. Me say I start goes on be a be pamela church I did me pa. Enti ni kwanza pampan bi actually panu. Na say bi e pasa na say bi e hyase nti na amana pasa. One. Enti su na a we anum no. Eni ho se e wo kwa.
Okay.
E ma anum no ho no e true. Na eyi pampan e free anum.
Okay.
Dina say bu ho no ma say pampan na ya doso na body na cost na e doso na otigu no na uyi pampan no di pia won. Abi won mo dry mouth. Tambia na numa wo. Tambia mi ma so wanum so a mo say nsu fiti be say ba na no.
Yeah.
Sense wo ye di se bi ba ho no ma wo ye di ya.
Ah,
na pampan e won. Okay. No be what dry mouth be won no say enche na ne me marry na numa wo no. Ohun say wo ye di ya pampan e betuma ba no. Dem pepe ye hu a ya na bu won ma na o wetin gam bi ya na wo de bi atu no free say na num. Fine. Oral health ye num enidie no so ye ani yi a ma pampan ba.
Okay.
So ma didi enumre na se bia no e wo e bia protein bi. Na ma anyi ma ho manum e bia ma anwen so manum no na me ko da eye din abodi mo bacteria ta ba ye adwuma wo ho.
Okay.
Nti bi nya na pampan aba onum. Ana se won twu osin ye na se o build cavities a pampan betumi aba onum. Ana se onum ho no ekuru ankasa ba onum a pampan betumi aba ho. Ana se ukotse ma so efin bebre ba ho no ma the same thing. Tonsils no inflamed that benya pampan e wonu. but the name you sent your whole chest say a quiet fast when you saw how we can see a pano a oral sex.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
What are your oral sex, sir?
Yes. Especially
Oba. Sir.
Yes. You know, so do you want mileage? So, a mileage, the man says, so deep by digestion is say one.
Okay.
At the same time, no more born by say pampa behind to me enter on the morning. But obey oral sex to the point say ejaculation. Some be my home sending on the num hormone. This is see me no acido.
Okay.
Now for who disturb the amylase no. So who come on so have a pampa behind me on the morning.
Sir.
Yes. At the same time, your man for more gonorrhea, or more chlamydia, or more syphilis, not in their private parts, but within their throat.
Okay.
And see, we test and show of oil swap on us here, Abobian. But the minimum hormone and I want because body will be a whole warm, a whole moist, a hot for, the whole actually be an abundant matter now. And how did my could diagram as 7 wounds about a gonum. Okay. The crew shall see or honor. Want to me. Last time I said, we want to my if your ball or be it with him or 10 1 per the voice of the after a week answer to me, Abba. Which is one Sunday say, wow, you see, you cannot say a part of a Jumana Albayano, but then don't allow the semen to enter the mouth.
Okay.
If you do group, but I said the whole ever won't do it. I was say careful.
I see.
Because one year, a couldn't have built you a minimum and now see us and now phone pet a head dear pampa and be with me about not so. But one more him. Nashe, I say, I be what I'm from Pemprata then the tonsils or no. Okay. She wow, the wife fit be a pampa one. Yes. But one just see a power of him. Nashe quite chilly. That's so be a high memory. No, I did see me some from. Yeah. So fita and why fita pet. That's all the pampa one. So yes, I did be and tempana.
No, be as soon as names upon bound.
Yes, I know that. I know that. So, so you let man can't you know, be our baby and man can't you know, those around do not man can. Na, I
go for the pump on Pecasa.
And I'll move as we sell Laka.
Casa the bank. Yes. No,
so who to swear? Now, and that's why I have another problem. I feel Casa, no, so. So my who be why you know Philippum crowd because of Saturday.
Yeah. So no I aware.
Yes, when one of the catching a man hunting. Or couldn't put on was ropa because saying that on time me will be at the say will be to access a pampa and be on. But so they can say a idea and what draw on.
Yeah, okay.
And the who say the first thing I was saying and say young quiet test. Now you try to cram up and find one. Is it oral hygiene and inquiry near 2 for natural? Say, I did be about lunch no more. And from a beer, home in the air, Casaba to be a free how and a bar. So, bronchitis, no matter who you are, bring up bad breath.
Okay.
And to so, number one, next week, you bet cat have any year. Or how be about no more, ama. Obiaka is a pampa one no more, Iraka, and Aukunaka, or Babiaka, or Beer one check as a pampa one. We go how man, a seasoner. Do time you know not the number because of the language and issues. And he said, Bamos of your chewing gum. And from one of you, Yamubano and a bone, no one more. So, reaching gum now. Say, sent me film per and one, Pampano, and Bassa to us. You see, you will not be one more about I had the bois, a useful acid there where you're from from a baby Piba Montino. After your bois, say, Okoda, would be free for sinasi. Na fe kemi di say build o but you say be adwuma ho ni nyina no na aboa na ama eso atumi ate but wo a we oral section we advise say betumi agya
oral sex
yes
enye
yes
enum kankan ntra na
say di betumi ya bre wontia
okay
man for etumi nya throat cancer because of that
okay
yes
oral sex
yes
oral sex no chim say
betumi say yeah Canadian nim say e ka sex ade ni man say coitus or by the one be mad in the equadas. By then there were 3 types of sex. You have the anal sex will be cophobito. Abeka and nano. And then oral sex will be one more no babishia. Young choias nanumungo.
Our crowd is in Kofo.
And no dear to say. And yes, and then I make a handsome. Well, no more mileage. And you will be a cow and your she. But you say, I'm mileage no. I see, but you are home. About winning my abandoned day. the time will come no every crowd then now quite halitosis no be like more cancer akasa ho no
throat cancer
yes and you know we ye bia no srew but man as foreplay mo do di agro before sex but and just say be ya till ejaculation you do say na dey haka say e ba
this is how you check it
and you know you should one ma we check say nipa no ahwo de ni sura won so je and you want now so na mo say wonu na ma
asemo de be hankophobia
yes but
Nigeria no be hadwen
and no diminu sa but
Nigeria so be boa
wa nti wa papa wonu bia so do
akwase twini boa no consider
there's a list of people we are
no more details for some that's all can it's your no more can hey coach details so akwase ni hey asemo I need a black man me twice or more can na me ti so more can ah well yes emwa the halitosis no and eba and it's me so mouth cancer
yes
of the throat
yes
wow
I see na ukudi dan ko achi a on we adachi me no afika for our kase e dey
Vance me dim say utie nkomo ipa
and listen
okay dog yes that's pa the mon friend numbers see numbers no
me so say we as a hormone to na more bra see cry o do na make can dey o baby now for between the biabro
okay
just powder na acha we use
okay
look be so for
maybe I won't be now so person bo ho ban so
yes but my for yes na abo ama uchuto me bia timi ayo okay commercial o kejetia o atwo de chimai hwimase o fonse kwa no so no ma but so follow casting bi on battle so in fi on ma benya casting bo adum papa so benya casting bi on akra si o senjo on so ko amen scientific cast aduma fi ho e ba ya so on number 0277
okay
00 1234 0277 00 1234 so I plan to manawo why your lab be say shema one na dey do standing so a 0241 36 7349
okay
0241 36 7349
all right
how be an offer that we are but just one happen
with the program haka credit just be trading na the commander na Johnny na kuzo
also
na Johnny yeah also tell you come up hey that kuzi ebu also na juma no because omre
yes
nti ono do juma oba no ne hotumi ma
nti follow your program so I should have cast anthem we pa how the expose and the engine can be
me try na dia sane now no more ati doc we that's all right Emin Scientific Herbal Hospital Dr. Adams and yati ne kano mon friend numbers no mbeboa mo ye papa halitosis sabi enumpampan enye ade papa kra all right. Yeah, twice the amount of Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra. Yeah, better foreign stories no emo kakra minim them 40,000. Sorry, 40 million, 4,000. Why phone so ana akwakogui na minhwe na min ninu twin komo kakra bi. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay. Minima here, but the entry come kakra na fi later. Yeah, ba lines no sense. Some mommy problem via there. Minina better train come kakra. And he say
yeah, na nyame adom dia bako.
Yeah, the nyango pass pa. And he say no foreign no and shut down no system no bebre ana.
Oh, it so much.
Yeah,
but and so much. I say because of the international games in it now. And so much. You need a lot to discuss so far as the other international games near concern, but whichever way, there are still club issues, one or two be me but I'll prefer and come here address it. Yadam for the Oasam Health Center and the lad issue be
justice, yeah.
And the
Laka means in free so or request I met Martin County.
Okay, also the lad issue, you know, many the first person I'm requesting here, I'm raising that concern, say The notion out there.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, so who are there?
Yachina me di me hoye pa.
Lines no aha ye pa ya.
I kafra.
Na o kasa free ye fro say.
Gache fe me po. Me kasa free ayi diase.
Okay, ayi diase. Afia na otu bi ana what to be the
matwa ba me di baako e wo Kessben. Nti ne ka ho am yenu ba me twa pa.
What pa? Oh, okay. Okay, but then ati ka so pi ana.
Oh, na ati me ka so. Ati ma ka.
Am was nyam fa so kra.
Am senya fa so dibri.
Nice one. Nice.
Minda wati nyami sram.
So yeah, that's it. Okay, Mati Abranti and Inka, Atenica so, Amananyam Faso Bebrebe 4,000 cities, and our winning and pay. Also, far who can't grow home. *256 *2# dial, not selecting number 1. Also, over Chokas, what to be there. So, want to be done soon. I feel the who remwa, Ubeneskapi. All right, and check Makako second draw. No, I didn't meet you.
Also, now me really concerned. So the notion out there is that Kotoko is building a team. Now Kotoko build a team. So also the senior players within the squad, the experienced players within the squad. Kotoko are not careful, all of them will leave. And we'll check the span of the Kotoko team. Dan Lad, in terms of the goalkeeping, huge experience, national team, African football, and everything. Defense, you talk about Justice Blay. On the Kotoko attack it down into Oni Baby Ako. Midfield, revolve around Rich Molamte, and it's likely to leave. And attack Mukwala, likely to leave. Inti all check the span of the team now. It looks as if all of them will leave. And will be a really concerned about.
No, before so but was Nra Uti da Sobra or say Omni Lamte. They be free member no GDA Pazas and the supporters in Omni Beji. Maybe Omoke can Edruno. Omone Pascal ebe man tiasia yadwuma ma brante na tra na mukwala de wakasa on renew the contract no so no dey to yanim. Okay,
well, that is him. Men source already me establishes all of them are leaving. I'm only creating a space say omo anya careful all of them will leave.
Okay, the end was on free.
Eti sana me person me che enti eno dey Dan last story nearby. Now Dan Lad is the captain of the side. He's a national team material, not only for the Blasters, under 23, under 20. You know who now what team had go, and he's a goalkeeper for the local Blasters. It is huge. It's just that Kotokono team stamp on authority within the setup into an institution within the club. But you know the situation is here by be away there. It is either he accepts to be on the bench or he will leave the club. That is the situation now. It's either he accepts to be on the bench or he leave the club. Ediana mama mekasa. Mejitum pass in terms of experience or so. Mejitum pass within the Kotoko setup and influence within other players than Lad also. But you know, Ediana Besia than Lad ebe free a blaster goalkeeper to a third choice goalkeeper in Kotoko. The last time Omeki a Kotoko team sheet was way back in November. Now again, and the more sport in a go only be that because against Accra Lions Kumasi more sport in a die. Fast forward, and Frederick Kasali in a call up to the national team. In Tikotoko against Adriana Stars, the coach had no option than to start Frederick Kasali because when you call up to the Blasters. Now the coach says, "Omo rotational policy within the club." In general, rotational policy within the club. Out of the games Akotoko Abon Danlad Adamakumaku 8. The performance net to say for me it was average for a top goalkeeper who had huge experience. The Kotoko team and the national team as well now expecting more. But unfortunately, and yet that kind of performance from him. The amount of situation now Western the call up of Frederick Asari to the Blasters. You know, can Danlad and nobody else. Now it is Frederick Asari. And Frederick Asari any chance to be in the Blaster no. The coach had no option than to start him in games. It's general. The last situation unwording. But whom do you blame? On one I be blaming because the opportunity and the chance well, maybe people can read other politics into the situation. No? But the fact of the matter is that, and then the goalkeeper on a pre Kotoko in general, or Blaster Camp, or Marrakesh.
My entire quickly, and some coach, Prosper Ogum, and one has some now can there, or the two jar, I will Angel, FM, and Opone Kwame Tanko, and a D and Como, Inti Kakra.
Get this job done. A bad and lad issue now. I mean, we have 3 great goalkeepers, and me pese me kanwa nka me kanwa sem but me pese and o share previously na me ba na Razak Abalora Danlad Kwame Ba enti na me hwa o nyina ye 3 national goalkeepers. Normally no you get a first choice, a second choice and a third choice. Very good. Enti some coaches will prefer say unya first choice na no. The other choice can be for, let's say, FA Cup and say. And then we have another way, we call it the rotational policy. We bebo, now we are bebo. Enti me buy no, me share Razak, me share Danlad, me share Kwame Ba. Na minti me ma ebintna ho na ebedu baby no we lose ne match fitness and then confidence. Ti abasa na ebe ha no as a goalkeeper, as a person, and then a carrier, a behano. And say we'll go by the rotational policy. So I met the goalkeepers coaches, Juba and Najao Isa, and 3 goalkeepers, and a year meeting. Now me say I believe in the rotational policy because they are all top-notch goalkeepers. And decide they are young matches and anything, and mom, and we better. We now we so betuaso, now we so betuaso. Enti me kan no mumie nsan nyina yeden etiase enti Abalora edai ekodu baabi no edu dan last no strangely na ye ne aduana na ekwa akobo odoma we coach bi na oni akokudura beka say obi onche kotoko match that day. I mean but for them to have that trust and confidence in me, I stood by that decision. Say per the number of games na ya chimu no 34 games na ya chimu no so no yeden order. Sir, meanwhile, so now what that FA Cup, yene, say yene Kimfesa, ama Kimfesa chain ye film. And to shepa ideally no, na ebe affected or no goalkeeper and the confidence. And now it will not be good so bad or be into such a big game. But maybe you will be a I deal with trust and I deal with honesty. So for the player to respect me, I told him I'll do this. When you akwala na akwafu, wo say niama na ode asue no, ode aso ano no. Se mudu dua we ase a, obesue no. Obeja no, obesue no. Mudu dua na ase a, wansue no. Se enko kakranka. Wo se enko kakranka. Next time wo kona wo lodu sa niama na aka so onso a, oje so obeso a.
On kan okure.
That is it. So I kept him there. And Nitia wan say me cheche.
Okay, coach Prosper Nete Ogum, head coach Asante Kotoko. No, ma mintiwe. So we we're in response to justice message the buyer no. Asem okay, ntima mintiwe.
Coach is so cheche. If I'm to go by his words, Danlad at that 8. Frederick Kasari at that 13. Moise Part at that 1.
Also what cheche say ochene pepepe. Depending on the parkour form. And all the teacher.
One can fall.
Oh, but saying you know with Maka. Okay, so what teacher and just matches no year 9. Now say goalkeepers in year 3 will be able that 3.
Oh no, not
it depends on goalkeeper chronic form.
Okay.
Be on an fan can but I say
okay. Enti me decode the all can and I'm heard the number of matches now and check. You know way you should be bold enough to come out and say that this is your goalkeeper. So be that 13 will be that it will be that 1 check.
So be anya ni share ni fair share.
It Frederick Kasari free blaster about na lad beba
that. Say ni fair share. Be anya ni fair share.
You know, who na who ye be am. Per what he said,
age, who form, and who be ye chenam, who de kese, who de say. Ye che, the first who de ketwan and say yanche. Watch, but it depends on the background form.
Na me say.
Yeah.
Per the number of matches na me decode no. Dan lad at that 8. The last time
when the fair share
8
no 8 no and then the share of the actually because the form no 8 no benya
Tipuate nso benya 1
yes ono so the form no 1 no
benya Fede Kasara na 13
and so the form no 13 na so onya
of free blaster ba
onya maya na atwam ne yeka
you know say wo na wo ye ni yama coach
me nye ni ye
and me ni ba say me share
me
there be
okay
that is not my understanding
okay into the kind
my understanding is that being a coach should be bold enough to say that this is your goalkeeper. Semi go by rotational policy, then it should be shared equally.
No, but team be on the first choice. Oh,
coach Neka. Who now will come manage general?
Okay, we are
who now who you need?
It's all tears. To me, one
baby, I was me stretching. No,
okay.
I'm only decoding what the coach said. Me be fundamental.
And the uncle.
Okay. The point is that Fede Kasare is in the Blasters now. He is Kotoko's number 1. You know, let's accept that and move on. And let's advise Dan Lad that if you want to come back, you need to work so well to make sure he come back. More fun trim say a rotational policy into Obeba back. Because Okobus are goalkeepers trainer and say, why is he not keeping the post? Why is he not making it into the match days? No man can say rotational policy. Anybody can ask Dan Lad. Anybody can ask him. Say coach is like change rotational policy. So the fact of the matter is that Eneya Kotoko Ewuhi, their number 1 goalkeeper is Fede Kasare. And I don't think anybody would dispute his performance within the setup. This season, he has been better than Mos Boite, he has been better than Dalan. And we move on. And Oya captain and intention and ding. Oya captain, I say team no but you know, in terms of form, in terms of performance, dear Fede Kasare Ayeno would deserve to be a Kotoko number 1 now. That is my position on that.
Oh, okay. All right. Mediama any Adriana game na Antimia Masuna no pay omo airbono. Mabobe 39 minutes. Mediama Ashebako Adriana anti Kano. Bibia Bafufra the Bremo. All right. Yentwaso.
Okay. You know. Now to a foreign story about whom you know on me person me demand room.
Okay.
You know, football and the agents are so powerful. The media has been powerful from the very first day till now. Into agencies, no, omo pe media powerful. No wonder omo ho atachiri. Into Oshemino ruler, he was so powerful before. And Rafaela Pemanta so be take over no. So Oshe the clients krana na hu se wono so powerful. One Laporta ba no. Also share Jorge Mendes. Also share the late Minoriola. Also share Pinizavi. Because those are the big men that control transfers in the modern day football. Fiorentino Perez. Any Jorge Mendes now issues no inti ene. Who said the Portuguese players from Ricardo Carvalho, James Rodriguez, Cristiano Ronaldo, Fabio Contrario at a point. Now who Mendes players Makumaku 6 within the Real Madrid starting 11. And there, who Mendes any control, I will hope you because Fiorentino Perez now take you over. And he's working so well with Junior Carafat. And all the young guys are putting the team very, very well. Now one Laporta and he say only who Mendes na ye Juma into share acquire João Felix and João Cancelo. And going forward, likely say Bernardo Silva beat me about Barcelona because in the previous season, Senan Kabasa Yomonyama Yeka Krebia and Cabranti FN Bernardo Silva be free Manchester City aba because Bernardo Silva saw catch a Pep Guardiola say, because season is very young, come on move on, non concursing can from FC Barcelona. It is Genoa and their agents are very powerful. Who your man over be sporting directors no, and you need a sporting director, Genoa, or what that connection. With that top agents no much me the players aba. Inti deko ba ya because of who he Mendes na meka João Felix no João Cancelo diano. And it is all over the place. Inti na obo sakra kitikiti bi so. Obo matches ba ku mienu miensa na ne din all over the place. No be a budget so. No be a case team si chase no. Oh hana the Sun dia behwim. Oh hana Massa dia behwim. Oh hana Mondo Deportivo dia behwim. Oh hana obo se Pitato de Gringo dia behwim. Oh hana obo se Corolla de los Sport. E dia ba behwim. Oh hana obo se Toto Sport. E so dia ba behwim. Player ba ko Genoa. Obeti so be a chase no. Na the amount of money I that player na so ko who player na ball at Genoa. Obeba won. So much hype around youngsters coming up. but sana game na kwakoye because in the social media alone it means sell ade mo bi e de akire nti should they move from Romeo Lavaya of Southampton to Chelsea Shemoy Caicedo move from Brighton to Chelsea Liverpool kofano oba bedru eye England o che Liverpool a room how oba bedru a Moise Caicedo or say the price money no they not ready to that far because of the tussle between Liverpool and Chelsea and again the media hype are a dear child. See as all within the space. 3 players, youngsters, name making all the headlines. Oko Barcelona, Albania, Pau Kubasi. And after over 800 minutes, our coach, your friend Javi Hernandez, Diamano, were excellent against Mallorca, were excellent against Bilbao, a standard against Napoli, and Genoa. Game was some boy against Atletico Madrid, no. And the Genoa will be able quickly when you call up to the Spanish national team. And Kaweka he deserves a bit of time to grow. And was some experience level need do so. But he's a young guy coming up. Na Genoa. And quickly after this excellent performance within the Barcelona setup, he's all over the place. Pau Kubasi will be a bonidin and Ubodi will be a Genoa. Barcelona for no class and Peninfonen started no. Games so against Colombia and Brazil. And you ask yourself, did you know? Sa hype na about all of a sudden a funny free. A young guy, one young Debbie, or tries to catch up with the very best. Oh, dear from Ronaldo, and then only couldn't call right. Inigo Martinez, Blue and on Nababe on Genoa. The hype is all over the place. Now, we Barcelona supporter Alberto Boasekakra. You know, the highlights in the good TV. We Barcelona supporter Alberto Boasekakra because in recent times, Barcelona youngsters are almost huge prospect. But almost so I say, you know, baby, I will expect it so mubidruno. No, ma, I go off. And then Ansu Fati, a typical example. Bola Ansu Fati, a boy with the opportunities of Barcelona demand. No, you know, fast forward. Or say Ansu Fati call Brighton, no go on loan. Until Barca supporters need to wait and hope that this youngster big grew and the game let me up by the very top. To say the Javi Hernandez mo Andres Iniesta mo in your time. Jira Pico come Man United back. Carlos Puyo mo in your time and sound no game let me grow. Now when you wait free you know no about Man United. Man United is when a youngster in Kobe Manu. Now he's one player, you know. Na Ghana wo GDA say at least can the game ni gura obeti ma ba be sia kan dia bae. Fast forward England coach your friend Gary Southgate in so afre no so no so mra me sia kan for the 3 Lions of England. This is Obi a Manchester United and midfield no be who say omo lack a consistent midfield and one area omo lack to have a number 8 to be control games e dia ma omo. The profile is different from Casemiro. The profile is different from Amrabat. The profile is different from Scott McTominay. And so, what ball of boy against Liverpool? Obonsa branch and with time the game will be grow. I'm will be so timid develop on the talent now. Or be Drusro. But you know, after that exceptional game, he's in the camp of the 3 Lions of England. Quickly, also making a debut in the game against Brazil. So much hype around. Now, we say. Kobe Manu born na obono. So Man United rely on him next season. Omube go places ana. You know again. So we United supporter Alberto Obuasi because the Marcus Rashford they are more in recent times and other English guys almost so a hype no baby omube duro no. You know into Alberto Obuasi the Amadis youngster say he is good. But you know he still need time to grow. Okay. And even within the United setup no, coach na there are issues. What does say ontena and I say onko? Enti Kobe Manu, you know, obi e bonidin, obi e bonabaso. But I'm saying that he also need time to grow. There's too much hype around this particular player. The next one, Abranti friend Hendrick. Lucas Paqueta say, you know, no so na TV sui. Lucas Paqueta say owo ne ball no te say Luis Nazaro de Lima no so no. You know, Akraya or dear TVC is in a kind Edema Palmeiras, El Brazil. Wasani the Ama Real Madrid, and this is in Oba Real Madrid. Ni agency ni Jay-Z Rock Nation, no, or ni Romelu Lukaku, and the same agency. And the New Balance, the sponsor, no intuition, BBR, you know, a New Balance. So, Palmeiras, or more produce quality youngsters, baby. The recent one I'll bet me aka around here Gabriel Fernando Jesus. But you know, Akrayo Dina TVC, forget about Real Madrid Sani Hassan, only anything similar to Luis Nazaro dilemma. Only anything. You know, the first test of the man after scoring 11 goals in the Brasileiro was to qualify Brazil to the Olympic Games. When to me, he's another youngster coming up, and also quickly, Omar driving into the Brazilian national team. Now we take the English tabloids now. I almost say Oshe Martin Eberson on Saturday or no. Any Vinicius and Rodrigo are expected to lead the line for that friendly game. Do you know? Also, there's so much hype around him. Hype and also chain the ball now, and I also feel that he also need time to grow. To play for Real Madrid is not easy. To adapt in the Spanish La Liga is not easy. Kelele Mbappe ba, Joselu Matu Elho, Rodrigo is still around. Do you know? It's good so also be a Juma and Carlo Ancelotti in the game will be grow. But the hype around these boys, agency, media, for me, general is too much. My last pick here, Manchester United. I want a coach, I a friend, Eric Ten Hag. Was Brown the Ababe to just say, or share Juma coach in a yana. Men penny phone decided so or more pamono. General, Enkra Urban say, after Sir Jim Wycliffe. Ebe call for Dan Ashworth from Newcastle United. Obienim Dan Ashworth, a Juma Okoye in Newcastle under Eddie Howe within a short time. Bringing in players fitting into the plan. Emma Newcastle United be board the top 4. Emma Mkoboy UEFA Champions League. Into Obien who said this year Champions League with Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan and Dortmund, Netima Yefred a Newcastle with that team. Over 20 years, no one qualified our Champions League. But Juma Dan Ashworth, Eba Beye or Man United no. Babeye or Newcastle the Champions League. Into being himself, being a director and being a sporting director for Newcastle United. So the neighbor Man United paid their wire and then the records and just say a Juman on him and he's connected into a yes United beba. Now after him, and the United in penning for say, or coach your person more than about Gary Southgate, England national team coaching. 2016 Besine and what coach the English national team. No credit ye. Who progressing within the national team. But the fact of the matter is that over 50 years at England, at 1966 World Cup, they don't have anything to show. So 8 years as a national team coach for England on your share. Sekobas Omo de Bama United at Genoa, £800,000. And now move to Yadiama coach and son was the England national team number because the contract by December na what does so very no on one that depend on him. Now, you share a Juma Eric Ten Hag here, so deserve us or Twasso and also deserve so called Emagari Sagitiba. So, what's the first season? Said you, or we need a EFL, or but the FA Cup final will lose to Manchester City, or the third on the league table, and only Juma Ten Hag Babaye, a semi final of the Europa Cup, and only Juma Babaye. Now, so opening the first season, Nasa Babaye Juma say you expect continuity and you expect progression. Said you. Se sia baby Man United digina sa ofa league na omoto so nsia ye mom we into ntimi conclude ba omoto so nsia sa o hwe EFL na general team EFL Liverpool age into Man United ntimi defend your title. The FA Cup na mo ball final no o madru semi final o mo kobo against Coventry, and if you look at the situation of United you will give it to them say at least more upper hand against Coventry that they are likely to qualify in the Champions League general group stage o mentimi. And Macas only sees the league log. So clearly, players of Sanko for mobile. What has been the progression of those players? And apart from Rasmus Odland, the second half of the season, almost very good performance. Onana, second half of the season, almost very good performance. Obon say players no do mobile in Nigeria. To make a consistent display within the United setup. And the only one to Eric Ten Hag and say, Nejuma na oye in the last season no. Eswaba this season kakaya oyi. And a big club like Man United, so person star Genoa, you need to win trophies. Premier League need the move, but Genoa, the FA Cup not the only thing about me in the situation. Or the manual room will be a bonabasso, or my young star opportunity, and he's delivering. Nancy, I know the Amadu Diallo, no Timmy Ababo. Ganacho is playing well, but Genoa. So opesa otena ade ebe mun anya peace etiam na concentrating na adwuma no omonko so omoko fu biaba na oba be di adwuma na ye no is to win any of the titles aka Gary Southgate nso akere say on any trophies. The last time an English coach won the EPL was way back in 1991 for Leeds United over over 30 years. Yenya English manager obeba beji EPL nibi. If United want to win and they don't want Ten Hag, I don't think Gary Southgate is the solution.
Okay, Mbrebema nanka yahwe Kobimenu enye ebia o madwin say Ghana betumi afa no into quickly as omo a friend man the national team near there. Enye sa ehunu anasuru na come friend tentem sa.
Oh, it could be part.
Yeah,
it could be part. You know, I bet me account.
The national teams in Bebre. Omunya who say ni ewo baby ufri no ombetuma be foul quickly. Omu nya so time commit my for be team no.
The all can be true, but the next question is that say England the banner Ghana back or man be choose to Ghana over England.
No way.
So that is obvious. The Ghana issue that
San Obia can say player bien wo amano nia. A hope a hono epena about Ghana.
Meaning who will be your best? Yeah, I said Joe free. Yeah, on my England side there, but you play on the side. Joe said be England for decision in getting the guy very early.
Nigerian said Ghana with my fan quickly. So one man is a chance in the embrace every year. Once a Ghana be fan.
So good. So new you
want the other one.
Yes. So you analyze the situation. Obet na se busa I say Abrantie ya me kwa akofanu na say all Boma United. Ghana na me ba. That should be the first question I put out. The moment I will be decided to send me back on Ghana, the second question doesn't come in. Yeah. But already in totality, the second question comes in. Say the be avoid the Ghana free one and you fan in them. It is the same thing that happened to Eberechi Eze. Memi Eze, me ba body ama England, me ba body ama Nigeria. Me wo chiku America, me ba body ama Nigeria because the possibility of playing more games. Nigeria no doors to chase over England. But the players feel say no, it is England, and if England comes for you, you know, why do you deny England and going for an African country? It's the second question at me.
New. General, global football a descend Babadu the latter generation. A free the Ronaldo Messi monosono a bank to a power. So and England a free could be menunten and a time and a drew on a cut across the world.
England better in terms of Ghana bit my fan.
Or more doy mokra say a pre or doy hono. Ya pre
or doy no umpeno.
A jinkatia so no a jinkatia similarly. Ya pre ketia ho ya scratch from no. Oma relax ya man ketia mokra. Kobe menu time a drew so for 3 Lions. They called him and Ghana kra.
Or drew so call.
Drew so bo. Okay. A cut across. Now may they all cost Spain to be a Spain national team. Kubasi out of nowhere. No international experience, individually or collectively. On can La Roja no ewo babia. Even the youth ranks of Spain national team no on frundu babia. Yet your friend straight into the 3 Lions. La me yama able to your friend honmo. Obenya cranket and it's a Baltimore, Gavi mo Pedro mo. Omunyina ebobi back to England. Obenya Musiala. Obenya Jude Bellingham and crank no bebre so mo so ebo and on omode ko bi menu asabe that setup no it is the call up of Musiala, Jude Bellingham no and o identify another youngster okọ France obenya Kamavinga obenya Chouameni okọ Brazil obenya Hendrick ya se na antibody the other youngsters and crankra Ghana nkwa na yema nkra na confidence including Ivory Coast. Look at what they did to Adingra and now we are right to do ni mate and Nuyama but the same tournament na Nuyama ti bench no na Adingra or as a young player of the tournament. It we are seeing in a room crown crasso. Young Kwan, young man crown confidence.
Young second a year and Zubemuno. Say, unya chance, be or one. Ghana, Nigeria, and other countries, no. About Bamiana. Omba. Okay, and them say, only Ubia dream. All right. So, Krum Henny, Nehoya dear, bombing. You just say bombing in a way.
Nana, how you pa, powerful.
Okay.
Now, I saw your magic, and none of power way. No, we see. If I'm not of what's the more.
Oh, Miss me who now, instantly, Miss Me
say, we a signboard.
I was me a signboard.
I said, what dear? Yeah, what would Dina no say no? What dear? Modina.
None of the simple.
Oh, what dear? We a signboard. Oh, possible.
Yes.
And I was here. Oh, boss, man, would you defeat it in it? What would these items as you do? You're quite to crossing the no.
Nana, if you ask about me in a pa, in a pound for any now. Now, your friend, and I say,
Nana, quatin, I just come hene out to me.
Oh, where do I do? Yes, never knew somebody be beat you there. Say, who chrome hinidin. Na, as well as you know, chrome hinidin. By Mike, no be. I'm fan to this one.
Minim.
Unimu chrome hinidin.
I'm saying, we na minimum.
Sir, oh, about chrome hinidin.
No, auntie.
We are make us say, we will be as we chrome hinidin. Friend say, oh, we nipa 100, nipa by 5.
So, you know, I mean, Jantro.
No, mean, Caso, but that's all. Oh, to mean, Caso, Jantro, because we move as a friend.
And I think I'm meeting a booby.
Oh,
meeting a body watch him.
So, born him in knock about watch him. So, come on,
Come them.
But we try to watch them. But I just want for the whole world of Tuesday. But Chrome he did it as all.
On one tier in Tina minimum.
And found.
And as in it on Tianco. No, bomb at Chisa minimum, Yami, but only any.
I said, Mr. Bones was in Bisa.
Bones own who Chrome.
Now, what you said, own chairman and none. The Bones said, and a child of Fofro. So we know what you said here.
So, me and African bombing ho.
Yes.
Bones and a Newton Latin Marijata. All right, Nana Japan. So now this year, you know, only now Kessben media. Yes, but yeah, making offices near the end. Behind him, the Chrome hinting. That baku.
Then the person who see don't Chrome one anymore, a dinner win on Macramia, and didn't one would dear.
Yes, I will.
On me, who know. He's staying on me.
And you me are no maker. Okay,
no, I'm keep everything so. That I will you man. What's it?
I want 40 men who and must. Okay. Mohammed Yomande and so Nasa Menamoka. Or the Nsembia Babe Tuja, Crab in a fee, Yen Twaso Ghana Hiana Pa, or singing an Ibeji Papa as a child. As a child, passionate about football. My dream was to become a professional footballer and to defend the colors of my country wherever I go and play with the national team. Today, I'm really grateful with Allah for having achieved part of this dream, that of becoming a professional footballer. It remains the other part, that is joining the national team and also of making my parents proud. In addition, I'm equally aware of the interest in my host country, Ghana, where I've spent more than 7 years of my life and training as a footballer. However, a lot has been said, but I'm in direct contact with the manager concerned by my decision, and it is he who holds the real information about my choice. I would like to thank Rangers, blah, 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 blah. Obakwahe, Mohammed Yomande. He no Obama Omo.
Nakuma Nakasa.
Nakuma Kasa. Obagana.
Nakuma Kasa.
Okay.
Na social age or a graduate from right to dreamer. A year kwa emisa 2010. And a year na kono.
Okay.
Emma unya sada yesu say Obama Ghana.
All right.
Because we 2010 na oko chebako to 2006. Wako 2008 AFCON na yekoye 2009 under 20 Andre captain edi anima yekoje visa the project and but 2010 there we are seeing now sorry ejina SL2 the blaster. I am sure say and what the deep place be brave team, especially the young and up and coming generation now it did runs for the same wachi opokwajima wachi and ano niyama mu nyina follow, all of them would have the same dream. Now no could super bono I want the camera to right to dream na general we should players and so regina kunyasoa omo celebrity tomomo edema kudusa. I was so happy for the squad. So omanyo be as an idol edomani atoroso do you mind the asam no general or Kafri 2010 yeah tournament across South Africa.
Clear my or joining Ghana and that's all joining for
a trap with my boy pa say so nya Ghana on see the chromobiem ono ma wie kra hoso na any route mu route ade say school and I train the number it's a trap man pa junction na wadru no but I would love to see the boy here.
Good morning boss Oba Ghana be bonache so ko
na oba ye be man na
that department no pa na boy no one
ye ho ne Laka ba ye be man na ball Cote d'Ivoire de obebre because omo wo sa rule no Kessie Fofana Sangari GM Sheseri. Maybe after the next AFCON, Seri will be out. Seri will be free. Me go appeal in Seri, or probably Ebikro will be no opportunity just Seri because Seri has an AFCON. But you know, yeah, Ankasa, the central.
But said Coach Otuado and Yabrea also is in constant discussions with him.
Oh yes.
Time be Otuado see this was
one year good.
And any break of Anabasa or money man.
You know, blaster no Obano, any the internal politics, the boldness, the grip of a coach is a different story.
Yes, I must ask a question. We say, Intino, now we are torn between two countries and Bagana, Yafao. As I automatic and I say, Bayano, Yama position more, and I say, I found the young in Bobo. But Oba position of the Bono, you'll be a better until we have a chance from the bench. Is it automatic? Say, oh, friend, I saw the ball.
David.
Ndiye na wakaze man a boy.
Say yeah, no mini new thing na dia tum say ho no Laka.
Na two, your team look at the shape no dey hen. When nipa 5 ent me and more position your one dia. So the baby jet days na John Mensah kasa me ready obabo no.
Ni we sure.
5 positions. Opa bobo.
Na Jordan any position. Obeka say oh you only contest it. Jordan only position. Okay.
Yanko.
Jordan will position.
Okay.
Jordan only position. The position or 8 position by.
And your left side of attack.
Face it. And you dia.
Oh, can say the performance in it no. There should be competition.
Yes, as we be man
crowd but you know coaches on my blaster. One have bench Jordan are you? One have bench Jordan. One have bench Jordan. Boss.
No numbers in show na.
Numbers. There be okay output. Any output in here can.
Any crowd so pia
na new. Any output in here can. Ye me o can say obi ye cases Ghana one a boy 11 Jordan. Oh, output in there me no ya adwen say the coach also
any brazo boss position na masa mo me kan kre obi ani ho.
Evidence in the kasa.
Yes.
You know, I feel Jordan and Nibebre.
Evidence in the kasa.
Me we Jordan. Now on benching him for other players to start. No way. Na on pry. Jordan the former homie. Me name the mo person mo ka gosi.
Okay. What the maniti and I'm into him.
No. Me point in say. Since a joke and kasa free Crystal Palace no kasa Ghana dia. And say Jones and Brebium. Jordan
come man in me no.
Yeah, me no there. A fear output no numbers in show. A boy with Waris Magic. About Jamna Raphael and me a friend on funny currency. About Baby Jet as a Mojan. Striker bay from the days of Baby Jet and a Jordan anymore. At this point, on a second 9 is in the so. But I didn't Jordan free how become 11 or 11 honor output to the numbers and it to say. Look, now Jordan 9 on my chim, me say Bino Bamiyan or Bono, and yet winger and Obono. Jordan is not a winger general. Young country for in chim. He is a number 9 by a friend, the wide number 9. Sadiq Adams were down for Sadiq Adams Oboko Tokobo Ashgood. The position be Opoko Ajman, Obamayon, Thierry Henry, or we number 9 for Woman on China. Jordan you is a number 9 by or your wide forward on your winger. Natural wingers away team be Osman Bukari, Joseph Pencil, Kamal Dean Sulemana. It's a hako of Fifia Obey, or not you to be crab and Finfikakra. But some natural number wingers, no, Jordan is never a natural winger. And on a wide number 9, have the goals reflected. The wide number 9 now, but comparatively to minutes when you're both, have the goals reflected.
Good morning, boss. I think the GFA shouldn't wait for them to get to the limelight before giving them call-ups. We still have Omari Forson and others who are still in England. Let's not wait for them to get more minutes before the FA can do this strategically. Diomande should make it clear and stop writing theses. Is he joining Ghana or not? He should be straightforward. Kessben Nadiwe and Sufri Accra are praying. Kessben, what trust?
Your free players. Your free players are more mukola. I think your discussion be bad now, mama. So do the Ghana there magic in kwa.
I'm say Kessben message in film for say Joker say as Jeff in Kano ho. Na yenye strategic. General, ye work no hospital ho. Na ujina nchen say GFA president. Na kura na ni take no say. No who's a cat in no who's England susu air bast. So obehom ya twen decide. Enye wa be content.
Sese mediama ye mienu. Mediama 2 aduana nil. Okay. Yantuaso and so. The Amanda is good, but he's coming to compete with Ashimero, Forsen, Kofichre, and others. That is big.
We want the Adomo by Mozambique that and the Comoros and
you know the Amanda by Mbenjobia.
The can say, the can honor, or Munchres or Muyadie, or Machrana.
All right.
You know.
Yeah, but
So we are there.
okay, interesting. Ghana should go for Gerald Kwanzaa of Liverpool early before it's too late. Kobe Suarez, Pechi number 2. They also they Abba, I don't know. As they catch them young.
No project is enticing the boy.
Chance England.
Project be enticing on that. Chrome has one man. Project be enticing.
So, you're meant for me. I don't know how hospital.
I know I'm over ball. They can't Germany. I branch your friends say. No, Samoa.
What's up, my?
Kevin Prince Boateng. Oh, there chance for Germany and go view.
Emmanuel Frimpong, chance for England could be a look, my Kevin Bassi Munina, Omo England under 20. Omo boy, send Congo be a chance for England. Why? Comunsia.
Oh, Basa Brandy only a chance, no, of choose Ghana over England.
Why?
Tarek Lamptey.
Tarek Lamptey. The side walk England. And I was one. Kerry Trippier. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Reece James. One of the
why not call him? Yeah.
Kitty more. About Tim England said, "Oh, no, General, we are seeing no be a chance about the PIM the U21. A free U21, no. Now, if you must start to consider all factors, but performance. And how I will be to sustain new performance. No one will say, no, you need to kakra the performance not yako.
I see.
Yes, sanity. One beside coming in our bunket and kitchen, but to do penifuna as a sort of fight here. To me, fight you.
You need to kakra.
Oh, yes.
Also, blacks and Africans.
Black players.
I war Europe. In your scar, not performance natiko.
Yes.
Or by a brave. In your scapa, but still no more back of almost strength farm or more kind of be
I'm more or more saying so.
Oh, I feel the numbers. Now, sir, almost on a brofonos on a baby and level up names on with Maguduno. No matter. I ain't
yes, you hairstyle and I don't yeah, I was a copy one who's all dancing. I was also your rasta if you're not.
Now, Brofon almost on some never be tattoos. I hold on. What's start on almost a
tattoo.
And be out of my dreams. Say,
Ramos tattoo. No, body retire.
What's it be I day?
And I was
yeah, no, maybe I America for no. What a home. You know, Sani yet. Sani yet. Bibi Kakrebi boy, but to my who a change. Who sa change, you know.
I see.
Who's watching you? Play an onya chance. I was anything one moha. No chinchima. Where you play to Kumubia Rasta for no reason. No them work. Obia Rasta had Chelsea more blood players. Obia. I
for the ball boss. Tell her who now say on Common City. So I can't.
It's any man can. Any man, those things are part of us.
I agree with Newton. We have to start using the youngsters. As a country, we used to call young players to the Black Stars. Abedi Pele, CK Akono, Ni Odate Lamptey, etc. These players also contributed very well to the Black Stars. Okay? Antina and so, no. All right. I'm sure Andy. Is Andy saying Liverpool have already won the league? And that City can't defend the title. Mike Edway, every Cape Coast, and so Abraham.
Man United, that's all I'm kind. We see United the seas, and what they are doing, nothing shows they will win the league. In Kansas City.
Good morning to you and your members. Please let Andy and Newton rotate. Between Palmer, okay, rotate these players. Cole, Palmer, Bowen, Kudus, Pakita. Who is the best, who has been the best so far this season? Samson, Edway, Ifri, Accra, and so Abreye. Sergio, let my adorable Andy know that irrespective of what quantity you get, sharing is sharing. Oh yes. Let my adorable Andy know that irrespective of what quantity you get, sharing is sharing. Very simple. Yama 3 or Yama 1 or Yama 2, ya chama be in the sharing is sharing. Kodwa moa, sika sam the way free takrade and so Abreye. Andy, should also look at the form of those players too. Okay, now Dan Ladens man you can earlier no, and Namamudi way and so Brian. Good morning. Excellent performance by from Nations FC yesterday. Still unbeaten at home. This is massive for a first timer in the GPL. Update on Midiama's game. Sami Tuga, WAF Agro Limited, Tachiman, Unaudiwe, and so Brian. And check, I mean, say, Fufrasa, but I know 2-0. Mediama, 2-0 Mediama. All right. And then overcall screen and him kakrana.
And now Casembi say I think has no kotko a Chelsea ko mo bomb.
Yeah, league or
yeah, what kind of a Jenison and say you league you ko some matters that first, but later no margin bar say two teams, you know, fan base, you know how large it is in it, you know. Or more air winning, yeah, the pulley dominant power. I'll be looking at these two teams.
And Temaka ko chadio.
Yes.
And Temaka ko chadio who nyapa. Star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial. Select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. Na mecha wadie, mamincha wadie. Urerobi Rembiano 5 cities in the betu. Kessben cash spot. Kessben cash spot. Sika. And then Winnie na mincha 4,000 cities. 40 million. And Jessica Kitwakra, enter Mikotis can find room. Enti Mamin
two teams in only a bit of home but Dr. Gum ebe breakakra. Dr. Gum ebe breakakra. General season starts here no areas and a kotoko air flourishing in an house of striker. Kotoko had Mukwala earlier in the season. Now the form no a good pa or one picking time in the first 4-5 games, but the time when you are good new recovery this sequence or Baba boy, but at that time and I has folk so rely on Kashala Ramos.
Say game no Yapon.
Yes.
Mediama and Adriana no Yapon say on board first half na.
Yes.
And the anope no me second half no. The second half no and Mediama Asha Adriana 2-0 and the game over. All right.
So general midfield wise, now has folk a very, very strong. But Nakotoko so a very strong part. But I say no kotoko a lot of issues that so much to deal with. It won't feel no more. Now dear Hamika Kran say, Dr. Oguma as a coach, just as every manager, it was specifications on the field. Area in the strength, you know, doctor the strength in midfield. But issues be on my person highlighting.
Okay.
For house of folk, general and Krofona Bapa, Akadia ba could be. As a song, so you come with me now.
Okay.
Now nobody omunya, omutimi a year. I'll be talking about these two teams, you know. Any areas are almost strength. Anybody a summer repair. Now, so to me, I be semantics and the free top one. So much now.
So you haven't read my message before. Oh, sir, I want to know. So when the one for message be a mo, what the buy house and a to me and can be kind.
And then I'm cut on the life.
And then I can to mo. All right. All right. Okay. So good morning to you and your crew. So far, so good. Kessben Sports is the best in Africa. Wow. Please, I want to know why the Nigerian athlete, Toby, was given a yellow card instead of a red card when he made a start before the bell. Referring to the 100-meter hurdle finals. Okay, Frank Edwi Ifri, Fan Chinibra, and Abreye. Game no rules, no mom in Sakasisia, all African games rules, no, and me person meti kakra na yadi ama Frank because in himself in other competitions, you know, who we are started, where we are started, they can know. Oh, no straight away near you frame. I didn't see a man a yellow card instead of red. All right, Mom is Sankanam ready and for Emma Frank. What about Galatasaray's left back Derek Korn, who is eligible to play for Ghana? Is the FA approaching him or not? We don't have a left back at the moment. Gattisburg said we don't have a left back at the moment. Is it true?
Baba retired. Baba Rahman retired. Gideon Mensah retired. Tarek Lamptey to me sabe ball left here. Gattisburg in Sam Rebium. Unless be who Ediam Abuboy. But Omumi and
person will train so much. And I got in left back. Ghana Bomati. He did left back. The person chance of Momobono. Omuni good enough. You know, at Yepa could be answering Africa born a different.
Yeah.
Africa born a born one. A different.
Okay.
Enti, and yes, who tis so be bar no quack trained in Abba. Africa born a different. Kevin Prince bought a by Africa with me boy.
Okay.
But he was exceptional in the World Cup. the Africa born Gino a different.
All right, mamin ko chadie, sisia. Na fe ye meto so emfa mama me ko na ko chadie, menim say bones are ready. Odisika ebeche, odi 4,000 cedis ebeche obi sisia star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na selecting number 1. Ubenya sika Kessben passport. With much respect to you, if you have the chance to send your words to the Western world to further the education for free, but we'll pay accommodation fee, and okay, you have the chance and to okay. Me kwaba no be Papa Nova the message and so you have the chance to send your words to the Western world to further the education for free, and you pay for accommodation fee, okay, versus free tuition, free accommodation here in Ghana. Which one will you prefer? Papa Nova the education be a check Ghana ha na utu accommodation enkwa Europe there he and na say I didn't know they unkasa African country be now they compare Europe there's a Ghana Europe.
Say players the question now Busa say who the chance to choose between Ghana and England. Obe choose him. Okay. And until now they can one team am. Ghana
I see how for Nanya Togo Burkina Munenya
your chance our universities were butcher. Also free education in Ghana.
Go you for cry about me. Who want to go to Apple?
Nah, very fun of our free education by Omo
nyina amani ni ha. Omo yare antem pa pam. No moko.
Okay. Bones.
Sir Joe, some the cash room na yemfa 4,000 etosu no emfa nche na asemeda hwe de ye anodin. So when you free education, our manone inkwana betua also the pay. You fancy way. You calling for 4,000 etosu no emfa nche na hwan na ekro your ba na se bema na sani pano Ghana hen fancy no 4,000 Ghana cedis star 256 star 2 hash. Select the first option no ebisa tikita bododo apeso otonugum what design share so a ebia na number ene da ho yenkwai 0242 141 star 0242 141 star so number near na o share Kessben television na o tie Kessben FM one check it na one kasa di ho dance here say Laka Roma Kessben cashport 4,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0242 141 star the second lucky winner onona 4,000 etoso no akwa di ne phone so wo hwe yen o ye MTN user o ye Vodafone user o betimi de ho agim star 256 star 2 hash send na select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi o we bisa ticket back bia 5 Ghana cedis to do our person auto no boshem na bo pin fa di atwe wo ye na sana ticket be di anko ade ampacho won so ma hyen a o betimi win big on Kessben cashport demom kai obi antimi mwa wa uti ene be di agwa wa ha sajo
okay enti na enso eno bones at the second we not also mienu the aba sorry or the number no aba enti enche yene no no so betwetwe nkomo na afi mene Daoud Heba enso abo nkomo kakra miwie ya Newton Lati Marija tade be board no so the nsempia tudwa no ena obehwe ene amaya sana kwa Mickey at the local stories no enra Newton Lati Marija ta nya kwan ankasa pie ne man kwan ama no akasa Emmanuel Dasobre ba hanra Santi Kotoko administrative manager osanso IMC member sempi pii ɛna ɔde ɛbɛto dwa ɛnɛ coach Prosper Ogum wakɔ Angel ɛne Kwame Tanko nso akɔ didi nkɔmɔ kakra ebeyi mu kakra na afei abudafo pɛ sɛ ɔmo kyerɛkyerɛ ɔmo adwene kakra nso fa saa nsɛm no ɛho ansana de di hɔ nyinaa no yɛde abrɛ mo. All right, me win ɔtɔ so mmienu ɛwɔ line so. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Boss, that is saying.
Loko.
Oh, kasa free Pacho.
Pacho, Edujama.
Dujama. Oh, okay. Okay. Dujama. Sunyai kwana so. Okay. What do you agree with that?
Medibida.
Oh, we need bida.
Davi.
What trabida? What trabida?
Chase November ending and start here Medibida.
Oh, Ujai Cha, also can make 40 million.
Oh, no Panama Palam to Chakoda.
Oh, Kusa. At who need to work in Nano, so at who can you know?
I'm Kobikura, now to be a Nika.
And you was just 40 million, no still on to Okano.
Opa,
okay, I check, but Abba, oh,
that's it.
Abba. Oh, my Baba, what is Sapeno? Ati, yeah, that's a pa. So, church since December. What day, I don't know. Sangus and Yasam Kitua. Yes, and never Mem Baba.
That's right.
Sana Grunty.
Sanity.
What do you be? We are there with you. Yes.
Because we've been watching us.
Yes, we need watching us. Dimenya, what is? And Tamaba Yam next draw.
Good.
Namahe, the Medicicano, and so Abeko. Shadrach.
Sergio.
Mr. Oh, man, for Mr. Nama. Okay. Oh, for the minute go for these. Say yes.
Oh, Yamiado, say you.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, then Yamiasi. All right, then I'll be free. Dawood Heba. Eba and there.
But that's it. So you, my main share I have for new tea for you now. But you'll be a here free piano. You're in Jeffrey Dawudaba Hospital, Emma. Drew Sabria, and Eminem say, Yin more Western North region. Drabuso, Asarin show, that dear souls, you also will be at as I said, Dawudaba Hospital. Your headquarters, Nankasa was a Asarin so Kessim. Memin da Coco, Abaji Krum Quine so, a ho any hospital, Kessia Nankasawo. It's more hey, 80 Samia Ninano, yet you'll be a drew this time. I mean, say, my men call Ghana Immigration Service, Drabuso, Immigration Commander, ASI Bar, Okoresa, one a year Inspector Jima, Immigration Inspector Jima, Okore Chiefs. Madam said more heard you made or say Shanku say, Drew said you timer. Abrabian you go so monitor. Say you, Commander, the name Ranty and
I always think you Commander one day.
That's right. That's right.
Sehi, right?
Jabusu.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I'll find you maybe.
Say Jabusu in Koho. Matidin pa very popular place, but
that's right.
Dako namo de Miko.
That's it.
Nama kore jumu kakra.
That's it.
It's Commander.
Commander Joso. Na you immigration, Ghana Immigration Service there. Say you make us say one more find you maybe in Niagara. See, I'm be one more friend me free who. Me yoko back wabet aka the Marcus her office then Ghana Immigration Service for so yeah chairman say yo baby adru no de catch obi an say apomuden hia mani pedua entina Dawudaba Hospital ya ba bi pie mu Ashanti region edwoso krapa to be precise me no ka say ku pie ba bi ti say Prestia Bugo so number 1 photo grapher award winner friends Abednego Boboski Photo Studio. I say Shankus, Ubi Drew catcher Sejo say, Oba Pristia and important one. May ye Juma Gram, but now we Sejo answer. Abednego Boboski, Sejo's watching Munamo. Sejo, now I dance CBC, I swear, or na. Say na bra dwen nti ase so ye maami bia seju ye de ne bae na stroke ama sebio ne fa dwodwo ama sebio na no achia wo se stroke no ye obi etimi ma na no chia seju ye de ne bae wo doctor enim kra consult no obisa na asem kra sebi ontimi nkase no ane so wo hwe enim se ya ye de ne bae a ye treat no within 2 weeks pepepe seju osan ba review a woni ne ma ne bae no obi anano achia sejo yesi ya tena na ho be se 2 years nie treatment awodo de ye de na fam but within 2 weeks sejo nano natene na oba ebene de twa mu yi sedwo obi OPD obi asa da no hu maame ni bia na ene wanwa na semba ko ama American ne say doctor yade ya say yade nti na masse ena na se bi odware me o say sedwo hwe areho ne se bi feri ewum nase ba ena na se bi hwe feri ewum sedwo areho nase ba ena no dware no
ono be man
ono oba na se ba yes na se ba dware no na o se ne ba no eni ho ana na se no take over o se seju doctor Drew baby a me fere mase no kenso yade enti na o se oye so na no oba be na de twa mu utimu se maame ne ni age o sisi ono amu nyame adom utimi de ne nsa no dware nkakrakra enti de ye ka che obi a wo hwe ya na wo tie sa bre ni se bia na odisi bi nzu anya stroke ya maame ye de ne bae se bi ono kro bae na ontimi nkasa stroke na mana no ache ane fa adwojo but e bretie wa bi mu na me nam Dr. Dawood so ama ne hu nsenkyereni a ogusu ji ayarhe enti sa odisi bi anya stroke abomodi anfa ne bra edwo so krapa ye adwuma joda kopem memenda anopa no nso nse bi oni achase ekopem se no numbebo oba doctors and nurses the way you nimiti adwuma fo wo hospital ho well when beje keke enti yare bi ha obi anu to anamo na bra obo aye kese wo se me de anya stroke na menya ba de ha me pa ye bi amujabro so ne asikyiri ade sejo kane ne ye kaso obi anya diabetes ana say hypertension a ne ye obi ani mfie no kwa anim ana say obi ehunu say wa bobra na kodru ba bi atutu kwan akodru ba bi aba ba sejo ye kaso obi ekuani obi tie wiem anopa kopem anwumre obekọ hospital doctors be diagnose yeso anya hypertension mojabro so yeso anya asikyiri ade eno kire se kane no nya ne enti se kane na echi mpanifo ana se mpanifo na ye kase wo no anya asikyiri ade ne mojabro so ene mabunu na enya obi wo 25 years sejo etimi de obi ba Dawood ba hospital 28 years na stroke wanya stroke obehwehwemu na ida se diabetes ana se hypertension mojabro so enti baby obi ahwe ye free bia no obi anim yade a eha no obi wa ne yare o de call hospital se jo no ofere so obetu ho anamo sebi ewiase ewe unim de ye hye obi hu nti na wo de ofere e na afede wo yade ho a wanhwe ye dako e de wo kwenenso se jo obi hwe obi ba enti ne ye ka kire wo se de onipadua mu ye obi a no ya number no gu screen ase mo amu TV no fire number no MTN no for the sake of mo amu tie Kessben Sports Sabre no MTN 0244 886437 0244 886437 0244 886437 obi o beka ne se me de me nko hospital me yen kan kire me se me wo mujabro so ana se sikyiri ade but wo hu signs and symptoms bi woni padua mu ono atimu se enye normal ye ka se edu anadwo akọ kete so a den se obetima da maame bi bo se doctor me de me kọ kete so bia na madwendwen ba na dwendwen e ba nyina ya me yade ha me ahotutuo doctor me dru me kotom paso se ya I see de mpane bi ahyehyɛ me kete so ai wo me ezo na ye maame wanya na nije edu anadwo a wontimi nna oto kete so a ohotutu okotodwe emu ya wo ya to anamo na bra Dawood ba hospital we dwo so krapa anase obedie no edu anadwo odwonso bebre Johnson anadwo bia wotimi dwonso bebre be de ho especially mema na fam bra ne yenye nhwehwemu ne yenhu de enti edu anadwo a odwonso bebre obeti adwumam sei a kakra no asori maame bi oba o se doctor edwom amete kakra ye wia me be de ho because ade ha me ache se be se 2 years nie manunum nuro ni bi atu ho anamo a bare ne oba wo san ba review bi o se doctor sisi ade me da me to ametimu se mato me tena dwom nso a metimu se normal kane se de na me se dwon so normal no sa na eba enti e bia ye kese wo nso wo sa ate bia mu a to anamo na bra e bia na wo ta complainity yade mesro enne mojabro so na aba no according to World Health Organization kire se enipa wuyi onipa ha enipa maako ha ejina nchen a wono mo eye hypertension a emu 46% enim se ye wo mojabro so bada bia na bia wote wa de wota akasa me de me nyare o me nta nyare mesrew aya akọ check up ko hospital na koye check up ye nya review woni peduam na hunu se diabetes na ebi wo ho ana se eye high blood pressure no wanya bia na o complainity pai ti ade nya normal ansana wuti be pae wo de esi ansana bibi saba enti brada wo de ba hospital obi okra ni timi dwa na dru ba bi ase nani no ye tutu nani na frim obekọ nani e free nsu ase wo sun bare wo nsu ni ti fa timi pae na brada wo de ba hospital obi de ose doctor dru time bi a misimiti asese wi abọ na misimiti asese mi tini pae mi na misimiti asese obon se moja free mi hwene mu ba doctor manum nuro se jo nkrofo obre o enipa abre wo yade ho enti de ye ka kire wa wo hwe ne se Dawuda ba hospital enti na ye bebie ya hwe ye wa adwo krapa se de ye ha wo nipadua mu bia no because nipadua no wante wo nipadua se a wonte wa ya resase de ye ha wo bia no wo de to anamo na bra oba ye nim se wa obeka de ye ha wo na emum no bedru ya hwe ye be ye nhwehwemu ni ahwe because o papa bi oba ye se jo no oba ye no se osa o se doctor osa nuro de manum bi pa ma ye osa nuro ni bi say you not knowing say ono no osa nuro a onam a ototo a onom no say typhoid na ha no o se ne yem odidi wi ana se dru time bi ana se ne bo ase ha no e ho hyehye na se bibi ni nam ne yem na ne yem ka no ye lab test ye bibi awie ne ehun say typhoid e na ha no enti e bi ana so complain ye funu ya de brother would ba hospital ne ye nhwe se de enti a de bia no didi wi ana wo yem samfro na se mu wo no obedru da would ba hospital adanse a ye di no odo de ye be kofie ye aba wo ho nsem nso de ba wi a wo he bia ne sisi e ma no te ba bia e ma no wono ba onya ba ye otena se a wo so wo cha se yesre OPD a na che se doctor de obeka ne se apa ho ya papa bi di nase ba ene ne babbe ma bai na ne babbe ma no papa ne se oya wadru community wo mpa no ye ka e ma e pa wo a wonam wo no so ama wo no anya wo e do so pa ba nase no wa ye nase na dura ne ba no e yire no wa ma na dura se jo emfa e ti wo se da kwoto no se da bi mekwa akoso Dawuda ba hospital ahwe abusuafo lo and behold Monday twa mu ya nyame adom oba na epa ho na epa ho na ye hwe akira kwan no edwa da etwa mu ya yenua ba na wo afa no ho afa ne ba na se be ma ne se nyame ya adom a kiriwie ya ye yegu a wahye doctor bo se de yesese ode brani bia no won se osafo nsa no ho enti e bia na wo hwe yen na wo ne be matena awo ne mma da bia ne ye de hye ma da bia ne ye de hye ma na pressure e da ma no so awarem menua ba akwa akoma to yem na tu amon bra edwo so krapa Dawuda ba hospital sa won fefo ma edi adanse ye se doctor be se 7 years nie obi ba o se 10 years nie obi se 6 years nie doctor me menses krampa hoda obi nso timi bo se doctor me timi fa fragile 2 months na manya miscarriage areho brother Dawuda ba hospital ye nya nhwehwemu o ba wo ne wukunu ne mra anasa wo ye be ma na awo na bomodin ase wo no ho kanini be ba ne nya nhwehwemu enkasa me ye be ma me de me ni problem bia yetaka e de she ma no but e be ma ne ba ye be sperm analysis ahwehwe nhwemu a ye oba na fam a ye be ma ne de no e bia na be ma no kra ne sperm cells no eni ahoden ana dudu esese be ma sperm cells esese wonya ansa na watimi anyem oba no eno zo e problem ena ye nua no ma no nzu bi wo ha obeba no na bia infection say bia chlamydia ana say white candidiasis ana say syphilis ana gonorrhea ama wo de na no ayeden obi kura timi bo say doctor yes me tube no mu asi baby a metu kosua fa no yes mu asi but lo and behold ye the traditional medicine traditional treatment e wo Dawuda ba hospital ye man na durabo say nipa no ko ye wo mu anu afre doctor apa hu obeba nso no no de yes scan ana say test e kire say onyem e bia 3 months 4 months na ye de aseda mo ba de nyankopon enti say ya wo e na wo hwehwe a bomode atu anamo na bra yes be mate ase ya ne be manwu Dawuda ba hospital da bia ye ka because ye be ma ne ye ntini sa wakoma da so ye adwuma de a na se wo be ma ye adwuma be ma bia nso edu ahomache wo se wo be ma mo wache pare ye ka se edu ahomache be ma bi wa be busu mi nsie ne onte ne be ma nkada
okra bi okra fie
bebre
hu bi da kra experience
yes hu bi ache enti sa be ma ni tie ontu anamo no mra Dawuda ba hospital ebia na gonorrhea na syphilis especially diabetes ne eye mojabroso wetimi cause saade no enti na wo ye be ma na obema wu a men koto adura se menum adura me be ma mu be yeden brane yenye nhwehwemu na sɛ yo yenhu de enti a obema no ewu anase ewu enye adwuma kra obi de etimi pagya ba sɛ yo eduru sɛ ɔkɔ ne ho kani ho a na adwo omra Dawude ba hospital ye adwuma joda kopɛ memenda no pa 7 na doctors atena se ebia na wo complaini ulcer ye frun ya de edika ka kyerɛw oba bi wo fibroid sɛ yo oba ye nye surgery ho traditional treatment ya na ye de bema oba na aboa gonorrhea ne syphilis aba bebre e complaini misisi no misisi ya de nuro enso obeba hospital ye be lab test na bi syphilis na gono enem yare ha wa wo pane yenko a to anamona bra ye bre na ye be ye ka kire won se Dawude ba hospital ye wa dweso krapa ba bia ofa ka besi wo kumase bia fra dweso ka usi wo ofro ka na ka kire mate se obesi wo krapa Metro FM wa e ho na egusu ye adwuma sejo your number ni go TV ni screen na se ana fra 0244 886437 0244 886437 0244 886437 Sejo me papa your friend Dr. Agri ECG chief driver Jabo so
okay
doctor say watch out pa oh na ni je ho
me doc super
doctor watch out Jabo so it is Sejo yada say e da for ni
yes so yada say ya chia mo patients no so nyina nyankopon onso mo yare enso emai awde fa Dawood Heba and so all right Shankus where from you that's it yeah Mrs. so all right into mo friend numbers no na money omo entwetwe enkomo mo bia o bia no de ebeboa na yare we ya papa okay yeah to answer the amount please can we still go in for Hans Odoy Hassan Odoy and Nketia John Pentel so that's John Pentel. Okay, I'll see. John Pentel wouldn't help the Black Stars as Samoa should be given the appointment instead of okay. As Samoa should have been given the appointment instead of John Pentel. Sam Tuga, Techiman, they were the Abba and so no. Enche meko na Newton Latte Marijata and so Eddie FM Kakra never to also the Mamo. Okay. Wait, I say, Aminu Shadow retains his position as a Black Stars team manager. Grand patron. What does he really manage there? MC Malik. And so the Obusa, no. Mekoba, DD Akmadan Senior High School, and the others. My message na bano. Mehe na mabibi mkankra, and so the Mamo. Faisal, Udwe free Madina Accra. Please ask Dawood where I can get the ointment and the 360 in Accra. Oh, wapijanimu. Nessa, in Camino, no, atutwe hon komo Emma. All right. Edrumra, as I call Newton Latte, Marijata ho, na odie femo kakra, na fi yebeto aso de Emamo. Referee Ali Musa Plateau, and so Ebusa bebia, referee Kalawo. I want to call Nkane.
Debbie.
Okay. I hope so. Congrats, your baby. She say 1 2 no agasi, 1 2 no agasi. Obohuna ne honam no as a violet and
injection violet.
No na they are honam nyina bebrebe a hard dream. And we are saying those who kala life from this age. We are getting in order form na akofan SMP. All right. Newton Latte Marijata me ba ho. Me hello the brain.
My son was studio ha. Now my boss yina okotehwe ya okan ha me kakra pa so ejamane dey.
Yeah, uhuna aya maninro natade no. Okay, office bia na hwehwe ni mfim ni na bati ni ade atade na kata sudra. We prepare ye pa.
Mo se na no soro ha kra pa but
na no ho de Saturday ndi na uhu no.
Hame but okay ya eso say kan kura kire danfo sejo mfikala kan otie ababa onfo no so sesi enche kura
oh so dum say me de mechanic kura
yes we prepare na mfimu nyina ni patiti yake ni kwa so prepare but ni mfimu nyina we prepare na de na ka sejo ma mento ase
ese kakra na kakra bom ye ni ma de kura
kan kura no de bom pa say obekura no boko Christia
Okay, I'm a vote you.
Yes, boss, me that's back to the Ghana Premier League now, and rank Mobi started has for mini rise or manya and say no coupled with Kotoko so mini faller almost so I famun and say no questions and a man for bisa say Kotoko has folk on one league no started and ra upon the case say Jordan no to a magic or so now and common and say last season evidence in se koka games ka krabi kra na odi unkom anu ahwe last time out me the last 13 games and the man coach Van Sadote after Sana Abu Rabi and the coach David Duncan and judge manoko 13 games coach Van Sadote Beji league no de ma 12 games left per the data we have here it means has forgotten sorry aba now the last 7th on the table Kotokoda 8th for my say per na Kotokoda. Now talking about the points, I'm more 32. In terms of the goal production, has our 23, Kotoko 22. But yen can you now send be yen Komono and Kasankasa say Omumi 7th and 8th for no bet me about. Now okay away and a home table Nadia. Omumi performance and sheda and sweaty. Apart from the away games at Krobia excelling so much or no. Home games Nadia in sweaty. Now Dr. Agum and a Germany city now so afi oye pa. Vice manager is built on possession football and yet direct style of play na manager na nije ho opeso de ball no to form na ya na op a style bia e wo ne ho akandea e be ma star no agina yi and Pep Guardiola ni possession style no ya ofa ya hwe players agina pitch no so Dr. Ogum on the players are betting the ball na to form one he tried that at the early part of the season and koye amfama no na o chanyi de nsa e move here now starting from the core part of the team no Frederick Asare is the mainstay right now. Irrespective of how many goalkeepers are got to call, some more is party, some down Ladbeko. Frederick is the first choice for Krobia and our good form. And now a call up to the national team. And how the issues be brave and shed anyhow. So Frederick can punch the air right now. But move away from Frederick. Now you can Justice play. Justice is a natural midfielder, doctor. Skills and on the 10 and then the coach now then the coach and also shape in a system no into a back three from the back four. So back three no you the first of the three in Justice Blay. Move away Justice Blay, he's been very much excellent thus far. Henry Ensu Yajuma as the middle of the trial, but Henry Elaki pace. It's usually no Sakoya one-on-one situations I Henry Honchre the power. But me and Sunday work to stay very connected and resolute. Yeah, no pressure and bomb so. Especially the man in the middle, by virtue of lack of pace on the game. Nuruddin is another top talent of which you're Yusuf, but trust me, he's 31 years. He doesn't represent the future. It's despite a Juma or Boma Krabby as a CNO, your Busa say the future, no, how does it hold? Now at this point, 31 years today, or quite, even though for a central defender on time prepare or some 4 or 5 years on him. Now talk about the back three as a whole. Not in China pony in Nuruddin, they say a pony and free when they be replacing. But the problem is one more. Peter Aqua is a winger naturally. But because of Dr. Back training into a converted Peter Aqua as a wing back. Naturally as a winger now or 100% no, or be champion, or be defending 50, no attacking 50. And no na all ball as in turbine for the back three. And no more anymore. Dr. Jinidi power. But unfortunately, in the final third, no, but me very much efficient. And you also the extra defensive load at the account. But over to me blame coach no, won't me blame no. On the other side, it's been a bit inconsistent because the told me now judges in Fege and Eba, especially at the earlier part of Doctor and the system introduction, now judges in Fege and a ball left or. Judges in Fege echo out of form the injury suspension and Enoch Morrison by Enoch Nihonma. Sometimes Nicholas Osebonsu et me ball left to now our body and the opposite number any Peter Aqua. So left to hold you or my change in the final third goes to no time. Now goes to no it told to be a back or pounds with me at the back be at the social M&A. Kotoko and so much efficient in the final third. Goes to is so much dry. And the goal distribution has been so poor because here can we your point in this in China. Kalu Atara a ball brace edit Akrobia or Brekum in Golden City Park. But you know who Kalu Atara no or tormented Krobia far away in Brekum no, you know who they are. Yes, of course, he came in as a ready-made, but trust me, Krobia is big. And here can on your ready-made pedacotoko standard. And in Tiama pressure back so he doesn't produce the kind of numbers he had at Brekum.
Onya kra unsettle, let alone say onya in be no the agina so move. Pressure with team no so and my pressure by attackers and so at this point there is no clear, very apparent partner for striker friend say Amukwala. Is it upon or Kaluwatara? When I come Mukwala win the final 10 and no dinner kotoko goal load no do no at that abranti so some of the problems I want to say that means a doctor may maintain the back three now Nuruddin the na opponent no or the Imano Kote of Inswatra Shahama a year against Karela. It never worked well. It told me so on the other side no so or the John Tedeku abbo as part of the back three. Now when John Tedeku he's functioning so well on the ball, not usually off the ball. It would drop in but deep Sanoa, not the game all limited movement into the final 10. But how would you blame the manager? Because so style of play they offer materials in the money offer. Doctor like those materials in a Bama sipo into a kind of improvisation at the certain place. Go low do not why in air assist I'm a pressure no at the film Kuala so. This is the major problem at Kotoko AFC. In the final third, they are not producing large numbers. Now, one should go now consider the other film. Now, back into the midfield. The Nipa in Fifini Janosono, Richmond Lamptey. Of course, he was part of the Blasters at the last half corner. Behind the game, very enigmatic, a schema for the team. But coupled with that, now Ubenya Sharif Mohammed, me Philip Boy we Bob Pa. Ojina 6 and my doctor who turn because of the dynamics of the profile about 2 kakra or supplemented 3 or supplemented 8. Now 6 and Kasan so abo. No at this point, where is Sharif Mohammed? It's a marriage malante who chin will fin hopa. And Nipo best the game no so back complimenting as a trial. We've tried the Rocky Jamana, a youngster from Ahmadiyya. The game Nutmin here is doing his best. He saw last time out against Tamale City last season. A Jumana, Rocky Jamana airball. But I am talking about club here, Kumasa Santokoto. A big club by expectation here, 12. Andrews in two from Wafa Legon City's Krobia is big. He hasn't really flourished. And coach a friend is Dr. Ogun for Sergi Zeze. Extremely talented, but you want a talent in Oba Adriana Baku, me no the goal of the season. Now says that the authors number 8, Jumano was so Yama Dr. Oguno, says the one to me Yanasa, G8 in the boss each and every day. Not doctor didn't home ever toso, but Zaza against Haska Kraun. Bapaya excellent fucking Faisal, but can we compare the two different teams, the performances of their momo? We haven't seen that yet, and we are talking about a team one. And you're so reliant on playmakers. And I can't doctor in team city. It's the last time I took our Fabio Gama. Okay, Lamte Korea. Or Mona Jumano Finfio Bakum Yumi and Sakwam Pokuniako. But this time, Babaya, a bayano, it hasn't been so well. And teaming is smooth as people expected. Talent and clear. But on the field, you is expectation also. Now, you can problem not a goal scoring how your back wingers and also. And we are talking about Sharif Mohammed in the absence. Dr. Bebre, but the major department is Shiwaho, as said Dr. Shahwa Samuoka. Be a one to me solution until success in the band. Unfortunately, happens to be number 1. The 3-back system, the Nuruddin, you are you're being so justice blade, and a Henry Ensu, when you're being so. It's a more problem can say about Kote Yatra and Fa, John Tedeku triumph. Back into midfield, Sharif Nuhono. I know doctor enjoy program now. Every player ordinary places Sharif beyond to me function as Sharif did. Dr. Diana Oyafaho in the final third. But before even I get into the final third, wingers, judges in Fega era. Enoch Morrison formed not the mind last time out in your win or could be. At some point, Nicholas Osebo with me more under the flanks. We haven't seen him. On the right, it's always been Peter Aqua, a youngster, on to me in the final third. Now let's move into the attack. And Kalu upon and yet enough and from Wamukwala. Doc, League Nagiano, Emmanuel. Back to the man with the graphic. Yakabu Bakal, Watara, a new coach for Hasselfolk. It's been brilliant. Sergio in Papa Yepa, or say, or football coach, and I say, now, or Tichi, Bubenina. So, on by and Uncomodian when you said Ghana and Central for the year, England for. You're so young, so to 2 Church into a boss and trophy for us say, yes, my kind of filter and what picky bin what the year and chair and Osabedi and Kobobi Sache. Now, as a whole, 4 chances of annexing the trophy as a replacement for Media Man says, starting from Richard Atta, top notch goalkeeper last 2 seasons, but the CID at 24. And then the form as physical frame, the body knows what to kakra. But the form, technically, tactically, and you want attack a short to confidence. Please, he has to come back because area has folk a struggle right now and your attack and your midfield and then your defense and your goalkeeping. And the Okrano, who is your deputy goalkeeper? I am talking to the phobians. It's your many problems are first choice in Umpono or here competition himself. Now on one case out of form. But this is the problem at Watara. Atta is a good goalkeeper, naturally. But form the etimi baneko. Say the Atta the call. Back at left back. Juventus Atta was the best left back last year at Tamale City. But by number 2, Dennis Corsa. Every coach biano be use but currently it's always been Dennis Corsa based on the fact that Otimbo other positions be a canwa. Oh yeah, every coach will never the performance. So Dennis Corsa last time I had a red card. But trust me, comparing these two players in terms of physique, Dennis Corsa was so. No, at the in the final third, Juventus attack Ayano. Dennis Corsa associate the same thing in terms of ball crosses. Young pass the ball no and cut box room. Ball progression from 30 meters to 40 meters. Dennis Corsa does that aplomly. But for Juventus, club no. It is as if no so say no. On to me, my man, Tamale City, then straight away. Yaman Kwamba as a right back, a top-notch player. Last time out, you know, you're consistent or rabbi because okay, banana need to be Bobby. Other players to be Conchenobi. But this time, one of the best players in the league in terms of that position, Yaman Kwamba. Kofi Besima as a captain. Not about from the whole people, but say dear, we are talking about one of the best defenders I recover. Kevin Osas Baker off. And nothing I market of upon Franny Ababi Shimno. Now say can you cut 3 central defenders or more top quality based on your standard no Kofi Besima, Kevin Osas and then upon Franny. But according to the coach, I'm call with a back 3 and about wing backs. But Obeko with a 2 back and that's 2 central defenders in a back 4. And to upon Kofi Besima a ball last time out. But you know, Hasbrook fans, it brings a lot of competition in the game, and the manager no enough options. This is the best holding midfielder in the league, trust me. Jordan Otanga, say your boss 6 power. Na kaya kami no akasa me kotoko kure chesi Jordan Otanga, ko fana ba be kalamte ho, or a different midfielder who win from. Amana ya ward den. This guy, he wins the ball, or progress, or tackle, or block, or intercept it. A full-grown midfielder will protect Salif Ibrahim Nino Kasubonti on Vivian. Play them in the traditional 4-4-2. Jordan Atanga is a strong tackler. The boy not saying too much. On football and son who are done for the one count. I think Kotoko should rise this rivalry through Jordan Atanga Monkofana. Martin Kakari ultimately followed the brain also from a Division 1 to a continental club champion. A better the pressure not to cry so. But Kakara year, okay, one or time here against Mediama until set. Ojama Salif Ibrahim or Dema Hamza Isa. Kakari has done his best. But Emma in Finfinia take. My boy Tanga won Finfion movie. May so trust a Kakari won Finfion movie. Oh, but in Finfion, Kakari or Free Division 1 by and move these guys away. And we are also talking about Linda Ntangi. A Congolese or no one bopa or Bia Penasem. So a bank fee for house folk dear or moment fraud is so condensed. Hope Salif Pia to us. So department in Kotoko so has to focus a blessed with options. It's your manager not necessarily or selling mienu on me and Sunday Juma. But in terms of the availability, Kotoko has to focus a stock our method. But this is the reality. Salif Ibrahim instead of injuries. Now on your human pharmaphobia for. But talk about other youngsters like Kasubontia, even from Wafa. Unyam my dear or a Wafa no be brace. But Enoch is good and will show potential. No? And and comparing them to Kotoko, me na make us say, dear, I'll be going for Hasbrook method over Krobia. In the final third, Kashala Ramos 46 goals all preseason. Yesterday season, Washaba Kope, who Kashala game. But kudos to the recruitment team of Hasbrook. Out of nowhere, and we move Kashala Ramos quickly for preseason goals. So come a pressure also. Then came in Kasim Sisi. He has height, he has physique, our frame, and he jumps so well. Now the partnership no crown NFL. So talking about Hasbrook, and Nima Defani has in their history as a top club, trust me, Obo central defenders are Obo goalkeepers, no Obo strikers. Bob said you Bob Basai, you Bob Midfield, you Bob Madrid, you Bob defenders, Bob attackers, Bob has folk, Bob phobia. Goalkeepers, defenders, strikers. So a bunny wanna kashala mona and nam areho. Now this is a circle four of the team. When you circle four, on this is a watch it and judge it by yourself. So striker is good. He holds out the ball, he links up play, and we're very, very connected with other members of the attack. So has folk there. The partnership are all building with Kasim Sisi and Hamza Isano. General. So omutimi nyabotre eduane yie dia ombete so aba na make two strikers anyhow omo forming a new fruit a chance be pie na when the air partner mukwala e okrobia entime I'll be going for Hasselhoff attack over Krobia attack they have options and the young partnership is yet to grow as to baby bakako do no e Hasselhoff na ho but say evidence na say Hamza is a good striker of free area kroma and manya foreigner bako and not turning change. I think the future looks so brighter. Comparing these two things, the only problem I'll say is right now is to get the competition for attack and to get attack himself back to form. So has it me a solve and resolve that issue in a war on defense or not. But BSC, the Jumano ebe phobia for the but until then, Omenya Botreno Ediama Papai out that screen you see. This is my question. But the question of why me and why the Belgian league, has a folk about top four to me a miracle the mommy until they had this manager and the name looking a bit positive. But so we bet me up Ben League I will still not be going for these two. Name will mess us up train. Near 12 games in our canoe. But if I'm being pushed to pick one, be a bet me up Ben League now. Doctor problems and doors saying Abubakar Watara. I'll be going for Hasselhoff. Say chance be better two one about real league now. I'll be going for Hasselhoff. But trust me, Dr. Ogum Prosper or Wajuma will the team more. I say Abubakar Watara and a Hasselhoff. On this note, Medani actually, Eddie, my boss, General, actually, Ayodia.
Okay, bombing this year. Masom ewo studio ha yebedase na yebesan atwetwe enkomo ebiom Newton Latte Marigata na ode de ho nyina enso abeguo amayen no adumre se mekokwa mikio na ode aboafo no nsensem kakra atudwa your local stories no ayesi ehwempa me ne ntie se crowfrom mi cruise no enso aba mo bedidi nkomo kakra local sources and so the Bemamo. Sir, good afternoon. Watching you live in Turkey. Corruption will kill Ghana football forever. God is really not happy in heaven with how Ketokreku is running Ghana football. Is Aminu Shadow not part of the dissolved technical team? What is he doing in Morocco? No wonder we live in a country where John Penchel, with no credibility, is a national team coach. My goodness. Sami Jemfi, Edway Efri, Istanbul, Turkey, and so Abeka Yensa. All right. Sami Jemfi, me free me ko DD, Akumadan Senior High School, and also the way Ebre. Okay. DD says a Nenko Fonina ko strike into Otifie. So the DD was strike.
I know
teachers go strike.
I'm just a strike.
Strike, yeah. Teacher for Munyo Pedemo, Munyo Pedema, more teachers. Oh,
problem. Also, for SWAT and a dear man at Tiasia. For some years, 1 year, time peanut to their mom, woke up and show me Dama. So, yes, dinner.
Show me ye. Teacher,
show me ye.
I want to applaud Mr. Emmanuel Dasubre, Kumasi Santikotokos administrative manager, for his calmly display of honesty, transparency, and intelligence on Kessben Sports yesterday. In fact, every loyalist of Kessben Sports wanted to hear his reaction on his own Kessben post. And I think he said what every reasonable person will say situationally. Boss, I believe from yesterday's interview, people will understand that Kessben Sports was right on Asante Kotoko's partnership with Southampton from day one. Strangely, the person who keeps Kumasi Asante Kotoko records was never involved in the whole deal. I think Otumfuo should allow the IMC to trace that deal because the then board wasn't involved too. Boss, Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Southampton deal was an international contract which needed some protocols, but the board supervised laxity. The board failed Otumfuo's trust. DD Akumadan Senior High School and Adiwe and so a brain. All right, Mamin Kokwa Mikio na Yensha Boa for Nonsensem Kakra. Here we are. They will be a enter Makako Chesika Cashport, Kessben Cashport, Kessben Cashport, Kessben Cashport, enter Makonamako Chesika, Sika 4,040 million. I toss me son. Why ho ena ebeko *256 *2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na ubediye uremu a 5 cities ena odi be urem ana dodo bia ho de betumi bia na me mouse kawati na ebia yedi wache ana onwini bida oh epacho ene betumi ayawda 40 million babe good wallet so instantly. All right, come make my you the brain.
Latest form say me fan to anim and newie say sabre your partner for life wa brabom yonko and the latest form and nunti and say big promotion e koso no I was so timid hu rem wo de hu rem si ebidia na say vin sofa no ya tete so and na el sofa no ya tete so el sofa no ya de G 3,100 Ghana cedis 3,100 Ghana cedis and the V sofa no edge 6,500 Ghana cedis and in two pakunya issue hall o pakunya de issue single room self-contained our rent na be here so be latest form your partner for life ye na be mo akunya obi ba na otena kunya ni mu a onya side effect bia ni sisi enya ne ya ema ne chikra no enso enya ne ya Dettol soap kope Dettol soap ni bi na fa dware umma no kope Dettol soap ni bi na fa ama umma no abra wo free school aba ni titu ni say we su Dettol soap na eboa ema sabre ya ye wo rainy season ene hamatan no ewom kakrakra no eboa bonkora no ho eban James over 100 gems a wo mo cause sickness o me de yare eba no so we su Dettol soap now you see a Dettol soap na eboa ekum samwa no edemom ema yare no entimi emma nkora no so enunti uko any supermarket bia na pe soap atom ede bom mano ban a eye Dettol soap ena wose uko na ukotobi na utimi AUC na timi aboa wie papa Hebaso Company Limited ede Hebaso cream no ede abedwa so eye cream a bema na UC bema ube UC Hebaso cream ne bi na timi aboa wo abra woni oba ekwakohiem menko emanye menko ebasa abra woni oba edi hyiemu enunti ene we so yusu Hebaso cream ne bi sede be ya ebeboa ma ho acheba abra woni oba enso etimi ehiem ma oba ni nje oba ni beji abra woni no edi agora eye Hebaso cream any pharmacy shop drugstore bia obenye bia to frɛ won number we so baby bia wo bia no ye be deliver bi e de amount eye 0266 186 161 0266 186 161 ubetima frɛ yen e won number we so akwentio de ede na so beto kwan akọ holidays sa ebere dia baby a wiemsen a ewo so ofa eye Emirates Air eno ni wiemsen a ofa utenam edi tu kwan a obe enjoy akwentio no akwentio de yakodi kwa enjoy holiday obekwa na wo enjoy na betu kwan baba na sisi ukotodwe waposo ya flight out ni mu wo so sadia emma holidays no enwe peyo enu nti ukọ Istanbul Turkey ukọ United Kingdom ukọ London anasa ukọ Australia ukọ America ukọ China wa ikrobe na ukọ so krobia ukọ so bia no flight wo so de ko Emirates Air because gain and you bet me amount comfort. New what scientific clinic and diagnostic services.
So ko ni what scientific clinic wo ma so ya enhyehyɛ da wonie bo bia sɛbesɛm mpeduasa wonum pampan no enkoye emfa maw eye ni what ena wo sawko bo bia wo fibroid wo kidney problem wo liver problem wo stroke diabetes ojonso moja wom bo bia wani yare fa wani che ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services atonsu Monaco Junction yani adansu Rabank ene di nhwani mu encry circle inside Fotorama your number is 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 number way and was so free so person two kwan open visa e de two kwan now benya visa no na e how bia emba ho one person connection man connection woman agency bi obi beju sika dia chro number we fatowo visa before payment ya beje visa na ma ansa ne aju sika enunti wo kumasi ha free on number we so 0246 603711 0246 603711 won kran ya number nie 0242 895030 0242 895030 se Canada and a person call and man no problem we a student business visa work permit visa family visa nurse and a person to kwan Canada Asabet travel and tour and also future kwan United Kingdom visa application student visa business visa work permit visa family visa and no problem Asabet travel and tour Australia na pesa okom student visa business visa work permit visa family visa yen ya bejidama Schengen country bi na pesa okoso Germany Italy Spain Turkey ya beji visa dama enukoda nche ye ji visa no uni passport uni birth certificate ope business certificate ope flight reservation hotel reservation ye be ni nyina e dia mom 0246 603711 Bantama High Street building Antuma imponua wura bangom no sa building mu na obehu yan enso ewo ho Lawson Herbal Center the Virgin Doctor Lawson Herbal Center the Virgin Doctor Indra Lawson edabedwaso niem obi enim se Lawson de omundo ne ndropa enu ntina FDA agiatum ye de haban na ye ekoni peduanim a de onum ye no enu na ekosolve problem no ede amam ye the Lawson Herbal Mixture bedwaso ye the Laka Herbal Mixture ba and the Lawson Delay Man capsules ede bedwaso Laka Mixture de yemanie obi anu oba kosiem wo ye bema wo so nya ni STD gonorrhea syphilis white nyame bi ha wo no oba kosiem anya eye STI bia eye Laka Mixture and wo semonom one of my problem never call a day amount. Will be a problem, said Bema, untimim boy Jumaye, or Humbantem, will low sperm count, or Johnson Mojawo, or Bema intimate sorry, Lawson Delay Man capsules, and was some of them. One of ya, no one Lawson Herbal Mixture at the account. Any drugstore, chemical shop, Biabicobiano, obey your number is 0242 133 577. Franco Trading Enterprise. Obi a open Nokia phone atom, open Samsung phone atom, open iPhone atom, smart television, Franco air condition, and also open washing machine, open CCTV camera, laptop, and a pediator. Baby and was called Franco Trading Enterprise 0245 316969. Consolidated Bank of Ghana CBG. CBB account our say now be account no our say insishe papa anya wo de mawo insishe papa ne se school fees na wontimi ntua no hostel fee na wontimi ntua no ana se eye bredu graduation fee no ntimi ntua o account e o CBG a ye be solve sa problem no e de amount o pese o insurance ko bi account e wo o payday loan ko bi account o Consolidated Bank of Ghana your branches ahodom enso e wo dwaso a e wo so ba na ne be ye ejuma general.
Okay, all right, me person ka mini Crowroom for the
yes,
Nanka the local source na can okay. If you about headlines no a hen and cow person ura.
You call Black Stars Camp.
Black Stars Camp.
Black Stars Camp.
Okay.
After Black Stars, Prospanetogum, Echo Angel 96.1, then Simbe Briakotuja, the Fakotoko team no January ye be room kakra Manu Newton da sedreba ono so be kan sem ye be room enso ediaba other stories of mediama boy wie any other local stories so January de nyina beba but sabre de yenko yempeso so na ye ni krofrom for nkodi nkomo.
All right, Krofrom homecoming.
Yes.
Nema Michael Abebi or say, I still don't understand why Dasobres struggled to answer the question I brought about Southampton's partnership yesterday until you pushed him for making dead claims that he didn't see any contract of that sort. Okay. I know there are a lot of learned people in Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko, including judges and lawyers. So please, can anyone, especially lawyer Kwame Boafo, sue the past management, especially Nanaya Wamponsa, for a false claim, false claims of deceiving their supporters to the extent of publishing it on Kotoko's official page. Michael Abebio, and so Enadiwe Abreyem. Okay, Mensaka, hello Kwaku, and so the Ewaha. Hello Kwaku, I say, can you imagine the excuses some players are giving for non-representation? Okay, hello Kwaku, message in a Wakakrana. I say, I can tell you, almost everyone called to camp has plans in and around their, pains in and around their bodies. Be the football season is far spent, but it takes dedication and patriotism to honor collapse. We should tolerate players' non-representation with flimsy excuses. But sir, Newton is not bold like Franco Naro calls on Arsenal. Why is he changing his calls on Hearts of Oak? Hearts' position on the league. He said Hearts of Oak can never be part of the top four just a month ago, but what has changed? Hello, Kwaku, the way free Guildford, UK. And so Abeka program no. How do phobia me kwaba na mabehwe also o message out the ebre. All right. And Madam Comfort Nkrumah birthday. Young wish Madam Comfort Nkrumah happy birthday. Nakopon unshira why na onye okese Madam Comfort Nkrumah yakwa Bantama Adkus Medical Supplies ne mame ene birthday. Young wish you happy birthday nyame on two nkwam na onye okese enso emfa emaye. Krofrom. More you can say peace, unity. Go for we are so. So one over to my say drill more. What you Krofrom ha? Me makwaba. Hi boko. Muso the mode buy it say bibi aboko there. Ben Mike no, ufisa wo yi ho na wo kasa ho. Ben Mike no, masa. All right. Nation waha. Kessben waha. Okay, Desmond so any. Piero. Okay. Brother. And so I waha. Chamber for secretary. Okay. All right. Nafi Kessben is my body dada. Na.
But on my wages.
On my wages.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. I'm a who several about dinner and I drink a crack. Okay. My bomb who deura. Say Krofrom. Munye a homecoming munye bida. Kessben ben ade no. Yes.
Say your first time ni.
Minimum no city also I am.
Your first time ni yenye bida.
Okay.
Na edika no.
Yeah.
Ye bada wase. Say we Krofrom ni. One more opportunity.
Maybe you are not going to Krofrom, eh?
You Krofrom.
Okay, Kosajima Hono. Okay, where Krofrom? Where Menshia extension? Okay, Mate.
You better watch some of my opportunity. I'm not affiliation. We are Krofrom Nitina, your bar.
Sure.
Yeah, that was a pa. Now, Erika, if you Krofrom, my phone, you know, will be asked what you are.
Jubia, so
Juma, Obama.
Yes.
Now, only your hand of payer.
Yeah.
You see a that, and maybe Sunkum.
Okay.
That's a Krofrom for your hope. You won't come in here by you know, you need be that. Now, Erika, your luncheon.
Okay.
You better say Krofrom for what I'm on it. Or to come one cranny again in a F4 80 yeka, no befi. Okay. Don't say, I'm a Krofrom mine in Tineba.
Oh, okay. I see. Said okay, and being seeda, munye bida. Ade den ama obi ye ne de na kufrum kra mo delay. Den na ba ana ukwadwa ye na ucha na tese oboso usisi ohuye. Na mo be ne big obi anye bida. Enti na mo delay kakra na. Yeah.
Question answer na no we
Ba we ni first say yamya men samamo. Enti da ka bi da wa mba samamo ade. Kufrum hode o. Ba manfo ani samododo. Ai yesi bibia hwan bibia nye bia no krofrom sanity ana hwan be yisa ayi no baby ho efre obunsam jem yesi monna yesi de be nsam bebrebe ena yaka de agu krofrom so piaro
edin kan jo eda one Kessben fo nyinas enya no kure krofrom ye ne ti krofrom wan kasa no asembia ni ho
okay
awo no on town resania ma okay say bokura ni magu akwam wo be chi bia no yen spell
okay
ntisa
wow ntisa bamonna ende say no kre
oh na yen na ni nyina ne say ye boy ho
time bia be ko kro from bia ho do all right yemra homecoming no na programs amode agu kwan so ne dem bese mo ye nyina no that's what me say okay mami ntiwe
let's say you
but
me da was wakonya kese a ode ama me na answer na me you asem na no meka bibi kakra de afa asem a ubisa ko from Piero
yeah
efa krofrom si ehwa eye krofrom eye broni beka ne se new tafo eye krofofro ntina kan kasem yi pa no na nka krofofrom but so ena eja bu beka ne se enhoroso kasa ntwifa so nti ena ka ne se krofrom enti ubisa se krofrom ade ntina yenda na yi nyina ye se krofrom ye brono a ewo menka ne se ye ni eye fasu bia na akwai te se eye adwumayefo edoso honum yi pa na adwumayefo no say your burger station and a station so de car no say omo bani ahomache kra obi atime faka but you na eye ye ben eye filling station to obi asutimi ba honum entina ama adwumayefo no so omo so enna omo so ton ade edema timemufo ene wo mo a omo twem entina akwai te say na hemea emra okoje ohene atazezis eho to me so kwakoto fasu afa ne man eye Israel ho onso ka say eye Israel te say nkrofo se ne eye kofum Piero kan no kofum fo nkasa de omhodwo ne mum no ensemone ni nyina no eye ahoho nti kofum fo ne gi ahoho fo no na mo bedi ensemone na makonom de ahye kofum fo nti ne eye se kofum nye tenye se kofum nye kofum de ho de pa
eye ne masesa
eho se nyoma sesa
no bo obi krom am de wo pese okodi bibia okoya de bia nya ye no krom ani bibia onye krom na baba ye no okay
machani
ba hode krom ede is equal total na be ka ho no da se bibia a filling station wono
all right one no
yenhwe mo program a mo pese mo ye na fi nhihia wodo amoye na wan ebe kasa
machani udi kan busa ye se kofrom adentina yenye homecoming da we ne de dikan sonko kra na ye pa ho eye lunch no eye Easter Monday ya 1st April na ye no na ye sha ye de compare eye trosem no kra no a na heme ye kwakoto eye fesuo no emra onya ohene hotumi no na eye April bosome pepepe and only 52 days eto fesuo ni wie ye enti ko from homecoming ya chi nyina na say
hey that's one good about you
eye ko from no ye dwumadi e bebedi nyina na say omo matena ko from atu ene omo matena ko from a chi nyina anim say ko from ye onoma bebiri honoma aka echi ayete say eye mpuntudwuma no mpuntu ni de sebi ebi aboyense ne adwonso aba akokɔ no na ni nyina enye yemfa nhye obi bia ne mom no ye organizers of eye kofu homecoming ya tena se ehunu yakɔ ahemfo honom nananom matena nkonyamo onwo kofrom yakɔ ye honorable MP honom eye honorable Akwasi Kwanadu yakɔ ye assembly members honom eye honorable Patrick Kwame Frimpong a oye kofrom East assembly member also ye presiding member honorable eye Kwaku Frimpong eye agege also kofrom eye West Kwaku Sapon a oye kofrom West na honorable Isaac owo CPC sa assembly members we nyina aware ono unit committee members and mpanyifo bi so a omote kofrom opinion leaders eni nya aka ya adwuna bom se da bi wo se kofrom ye homecoming ye ya kofo bebre ye omode no ye de ebe yama na ayesronko ne sonko ebe nyina ne se Kofum ye hwe kofum dwa sebi aka honom emra man panyin kofo e free so na kofum dwa yi ye ntima nto aso bim say ekeka ko be eye menka ne say eye 16 years ye ntimi nto aso enti kwan be so na be fa so a ye betima boa enti ye de afa eye mpanyinfo e bobon won din so say omomwaye na kofum ho nka min gba na wi ye de na nka sa eye kofum dwa yi na nka ye wie kofum eye nkofo ka se kofum nya kofum nya nya ne say kofum sebi nkofo police station no ye de ni bi nanu ya patio se mote ya eye kofum CPC ye ye fi honom de akọ tafo honom
asa
me pacha ni
free so around about ba
but police station na all right one but you see ye so omuntia omo rent enye aban no ntwia
making consumer o visit sa o Fear na tu omo.
Bacha ni. Fear na tu omo. Argentina ye police station. Bacha.
Okay, we
don't ye police station a ebe boaye ama ko from so. Tini nyina ka eye homecoming ho.
No why you dey kwa iva?
Ama ko dey akọ eye tafo pankro no ho.
Go from police station no.
Police station bi.
Okay. But yoko.
Bacha na ye hwe so a eye baabi amrante se bi ebe gi ani ni abo ball nanka ye ho asepesepe ye no ye ni bi
kofu wo sha bi ni wo
ba che o de chems wo bi miam ye twa ye ho ahia nyina wo eye astroturfs ni bi yesusu ye ni bi ye ni sports complex
ni ko park park ka o mo some de ye astroturf
pe pa che ye wo division
okay
ba che on so ye ni bi
okay
eye honorable MP ene assembly members mu tu hanamon
okay
enti no yeso ye de aka eye ye homecoming dwumadie no ho ebie mu so eye ko from ye mofra ba bi o metena se e de asuade se bi a opon suku a obo ho no ma no anka sentimi asuade wo fie suku dan mu so eye na ya tutum ti enwa eye assembly member so esi eye community learning center e de maye enti no sa community learning center e wo ko from division e honom no se bi innovation no enshida eni honom sa ye ni books library ye ni books assembly member na say ba share akini o ma bebre
o ka so san
bobo de ani bebre enti no ne sent no eye ko from coming no ye de ende ya chichichichi mu bebre ye lunch ni wi a dwumadi na akasa ye December na December no ye de ni be hwe eye adusua ye ni be hwe apomuden enti be ye health screening e de ama timemfo ene o mom be dwumadi ni nyina NHIS wa wo de awuo wa wo ni bi be ni bia de ama na eba menka ne say eye welfare say omo amoti ko from omo nso so de omo so bedie enso so ye de aka ho say ye be chiche won ade eye ekunafo omo honom omo so a sebi omo ni bi die ye be boa won omo ni adwuma so ye be boa say omo so ebenya bibi enso so e de aye na eba eye sports nso so asem di kan no ye de ahyem say o si nya sports eye complex na sanitation ye say eye ko from a traffic light wonum e de banyina ye monka no iwesisi
mo nema mo be ye dosun ye papa
it be provided dustbin so de amaku for sene obi nkoka say dustbin ni honti e na me de to form etini nyina na chese ye boa eye Ghana aban ene asanteman enso so ama ha sei enso so ate enti no we ni bibi kakra ene ebi bebre ka ho na ye ka se ye ka sene Yesu Kristo kai
invite mo say more time
bebre ho
no
enti no de
Christmas mo so teaching asa no wa ka wa de na teaching so onye dey enti lunch na nkasa mo say ba so 1st April je ai o si dey
1st April
je me man kan you na ba kan you me say April na o si dey 1st April okay no April ya ti na dey so okay enti je na ba so 1st April no
nyame yadoma
de na mbe 1st April ya
1st April no nyame yadoma e be fruit
okay
fruit you start to grow from total na ya fa me ro akosi price airport ni afa airport bra bo sa ni afro me pona kosi ohene kasi animu
okay
if ro ni afa ye sabe ku ni abi pie alaba
okay
ni abi si St. Louis Training College ni abi si so run about ni afa ho abi si grow from market
okay
Boro market ni afa so ni aba ni abi yo grow from filling station
okay
na ye we fruit na ewia no na e budwa
okay
microphone man o ma wa buche nyina o ba nyina no betie nsem a e wo ye numa ye beto mo nyina
okay all right and idea bi on team
but yes also be ye health screening danwa enso so e de ama timemfo a o meba bi
all right Christmas dem no ya so o ba on kan hwi o afre na dru so okay mama ti we
Say you your friends say adofo bebre aboaye ene moa no so yegusu asa hia omo nyire omo no omo moa nkakra kra kopem say dwumadi ni nyina beba na wie ya yenua Edmond come one why ya de papa ya dana se bebre and I agree to sada and your friends say for no stars bebre nso yimu why you see and then kone na eba na nso oso okwa akra ko ya de and now boys ki magic mo your friends say faju mo nyina ganso nyina mo nyina from ni kron
wow. This is no wild. Me tie born t-shirt. Okay.
Anthony Abuano, Michael Edu say.
Thomas Dia. Your goaler. I'm saying crew for me. Okay.
Former keeper.
Okay.
Thomas Dia de omunyi no ma besrai.
Okay.
Omunyi no ma besrai.
Some to the US.
Okay. Tommy so your mo. Okay. All right.
Your police from 24 be your mutai
ASP not.
Time no bako. And the munhi obia mo a.
Yeah.
Omunyi na munhi mo a.
Immigration officer ba ko no so boy pa.
Okay.
Quality.
All right. Okay, first my baby you binka hona wrap up. May invite me so many times sana. Okay. Sana proper homecoming nankas activities Masha say ba lunch there. Ma minti ozu kakra.
You bra penyim pa cho me dase. We dey me so me fa akwanya so ada ya hemfu bia. Omotu omo ho ahia omota echi. Ableni ablebia ye ko mo kwaji afutuo. Penimfo say woni panyina du. Tie di kan no ye beda utumfo asampon hene ase nana ushu koko waboa pa utumfo su adu hene
aba asampon hene so tikrofo minim so tikrofo no te na himfi okrofo
yes nana afodo ankasa no
mo mpanimfo wow
original nana afodo ankasa na me bondi nana ushu koko waboa pa ena ye nana su adu hene wono so ye fili ni nchen kura na ye ben nana nkobia hene nana mpaboa hene utumfu ankobia hene utumfu mpaboa hene na tre de hene
asante kotoko board member enche
they say the board ni adini na ba kurufrum ene wa asofo atajebi atajebi sofu buadi sofu bensin ye wo mpanimfu a
ye omo nyina wo lunch na se o someone is omo nyina so ba
omo nyina je omo t-shirt
ena ona abo akwasi kwan adu asugbo echi dom pa nti ye da o mase na ye nam sa kwan awesi so do o mase no ni esro o muse dwumadie no mpempon so no aduru so ti esro o muse o meta echi mu nyi pa
okay na empedie mu
Dr. Muzunso
okay Dr. Muzupi ona bibi wona mo nyiska fi wo skata
ana fete rentas
muskaba onimdi
mo nyiska rentas nana brobe rentas omunyina sagwechi na Eva drinks.
Okay.
Eva so buena. Nana wine. I don't so nene. All right. One boy. If I be.
Yeah, that must papa. Boss one so. Let's talk about the crew for one way. One word.
I said you so you better you bra panyi brother Adama. Mr. Adamajima also asuasin pa ene papa sofo akwasimafo omunyina atayechi panfo bebiandi simpanfo Hamza munyina atayechi yenyi obi afim both NDC MPP obi account
okay ene politics na moye okay ye beda masi minim so mu de betwa to kra na mapeja mimu Kessben yes enwa kese enwa esusu okromo amina
Sergio we dey wadaroma kitwa bi tikam yes ure final san kofa yinchi na menu atachi kasa na obobo ne ma bebre so na
che mire na so
kitwa bi ma kroflo mu nkwala no ye pehia ya ade bi mo moniji enti main program na e ba organize school show kroflo nyina both private and government near organizing my science quiz e dey amom akura obedi first ye be ma iPad
wow
school akura be di first ye be build the internet e yama free wifi enti e be sele so omunyina mfa mpa bo ntachiri enye very successful
mo kan ampasa obi enu awaye bi okruma
I was night nyina so ye be bi o
ye ni ayi lunch ye anya lunch
from homecoming
peace
and
unity
Mo here be 36 hours. O da ku 24 no so. Okay. Yeah, the must pa me say invite mo bio. Before lunch no and so ebeba so. Christmas na mo kasa nche no. I'm one of those on the camera. I say, I'm going to be on the camera. Me who be that? All right, the most powerful coming. Oh, me new workers were home. Oh, my new years more. Okay, yes. T-shirt, eh?
T-shirt, yeah.
Oh, nice. That's it. Me demasi. Meshe pa. Ada right time. Meshe na. Area ABB. Come on. Okay. Okay.
Na ya ka to
ase. Omo ba me di nyina be ma omo demasi. Friday no. Monday no. Oh meba. Na so me ni mo na ti ho. Okay. Enti ye be demasi pa. Oh, come on. Any cool from homecoming. Omo t-shirts no. Come on pa. And it easy cry intina and so I don't know F quality is what so far. Go when you all right. Yeah, the masepa antino the better come more, okay? Money nyamenko. The ebesi fufuro bia so am pese di tije bia na de betu djamo bia so ate. Peace,
unity,
peace,
unity,
peace,
unity.
Monsorin Kwai.
Sergio.
All right. Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Crow from homecoming. And Nasem Kitwa Kra. All right, Kwame Kibabe Transi na odi eye local stories no and so abeguo ententem ede amayen. Okay, messages kakra ewa ha. Yenhwemu na fe yemfa de aka no ntoa so. The main problem of Kumasi Asante Kotoko is pull him down mantra, which has been the backbone of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko's usual disintegration since infancy. If all forces for Asante Kotoko come together to support them, no team can stand against them. Owusu a champion, Asim Fosu, message out the Abba and so no. Kwame Mickey at the local source no ebe brain. But before so obebano, mamin koche adie ba kun sesi amra na yemfa dia kanon to am so *256 *2 hash dial na selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. All right. Bones.
Joe, masom the cash room. Na memfa 4,000 etosom yensano ni radium famano e wona edi hihye so *256 *2 hash. Send na select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi prompt for ticket back be 5 Ghana cedis. Dodo a opese otono boshem na fe bo pin ni fede atwe. Wo ye MTN user na Telecel user fa hojim no bia to me wini 4,000 Ghana cedis. Ehemfa ana aircraw. A him fana aircraw. Lucky number in here. 0534 095 ** 0534 095 **. Pacho sa number here na o check Kessben television. And I will take Kessben FM. Check it. Na one kasa di one dance here. Say Laka Roma. Kessben Cashport. 4,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0534 095 **. The third lucky winner. Say yo, and the number no edia to jawaha.
Okay, masomwa ha enti entem mamihwe esa winner no. Aka de twa to meba na yahwe ni nyina enso de amamo Kessben television ena wani guso a ohwe mi kokwa mikio na odi local source no kakra enso abrayen miki ma enti we
But you know, my say one interview a coach Prosper Net Ogum or grantee yewo Angel 96.1 ebo Kumasi. Prosper Net Ogum adin sembe bre etu jam. Jenu asanso kasai e de fa na so de tuja say Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no or manage team no because players are one more team no young players are ogidi se dachi no ebeko ye e de ama club no. Yenti ensema Prosper e de tuja.
But we na ye buy no what time na ye de buy na most of the players na ye say ye pay no ye nsanka sa players no tie my call for division 2 ni division 1 players binum na ye de omba be count all with the idea say omo ye manage nkakra nkra na omo ye yi na ombeba omo ye manage omo nkakra nkakra ombeba bete kotoko ase no mo etimi aden a perform but unfortunately I say some of them ain't me and withstand the pressure e wo kotoko no even though training in the they are coping some of them ain't me and withstand that pressure. That is one key thing. Another thing has been issues of injuries. Osho be to say Knock Morrison for some time now you don't see him play. Yeah. Or Achilles injury. Achilles in 190 18 or emuya ne ya. And you only see for some time now he's been out. Michael Chijamna Nemwebu Baba Yaya na nimuya ne ya. So many issues of injuries. So ama inconsistencies.
Oh, okay. Intina and so and no come back to us na me wo win about ko me line so my inti ni kakra bi.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, nice. What we need 4,000 cities. Oh. I feel what we need beyond.
I feel I'm a winning beside you.
Can soon this kakitwa crowd.
What the fair me who have been careful.
How can I free?
How much man?
Oh, okay. 40 million. Fashion how far? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that was pa. Amasaman Accra and winner out also Miensano or free. Okay,
General Sansa the Tuja, Sansa first round, the never could have or we need 9 matches on a roll. Matches on a ball 9 games, or we need 8 about drawback. Now, sir, dear no, no. Entimin to us sabre because players are now do more no, sa players no. Say omon katim no ho. Yenti pospaneto gum.
But to be able to win, you need consistency. And to share your 9 matches be a boy your ball draw back pe e wo mu no. Sa 9 matches na your boy no. O share you use a particular group of players be na den at the boy. Okay. Now sa particular group of players na the boy no. Ask me where are some of them? Obi to say Sheriff Mohammed, the almighty Sheriff Mohammed. And an Okunya accident and in Namubuye. And you only say na ya 3-5-2 na airborne. He was the key in the 3-5-2 formation. And on FM. Upon 2 na what top on or babe support in the middle no. That is it. A binum bet me abo, but omuntimi mono up to what? That level no. So injuries ne marketing kiti we no. But you see, I tell my players that you know what? I tell my players that don't be a man full of excuses. Don't be a man full of excuses. Don't be a man full of excuses. I've said it 3 times. The job, if it has to be done, must be done irrespective of the situation. Whether we are proud, whether I done, it must be done. It must be done. So we must all come together and make sure that the job is done.
Panete Ogum. Then somebody to the Angel 96.1. And I know pain. On Saturday, so say Kumasi Santo Korokofanso division. A womb. Obana kwa no supporters ni diwechi. O say nya de betimi aboa. Fans no mu divided.
Port base ni support ni mu ache. Any team no ni ade nyina. I can tell you that when we met, we discussed this thing. So we know it will happen. Ne nim say ABC. Ne ayekomu eyi. We knew say ABC. And AC. And to me say
it's already prepared that.
That is it.
What's your shingard?
I knew it was going to happen and I knew it was not going to be easy.
Yeah.
Say my back no. People will sit down. Yeah. Say come smoothly. Yes, come and operate and be successful. I knew say ABC. In fact, we knew say ABC. Because before I was engaged, I discussed all these things. You see, as a human being, you should be a deep thinking person. The principle of foreseeability, you should be able to see ahead before you get there. And to me who say niema we besi ema me de to I tabled it me de to ho say this will be some of the challenges that will come. So no, even if they will come, just go and do the work. So we know I know some of these challenges will come.
The principle of foreseeability. Okay.
The principle of foreseeability.
Okay.
So
when
him.
Yentuaso. Coaches ne California the omo free teams man na mo bidi omo chi ready omo call the next team. When check crowd also Roma or because of Jose Mourinho. And check no Roma supporter man. Okay.
But me feel me nya against. What's we do me against? Omo corner omo be say team the best successful.
You know my friends Nkoro Watara Mamuda no be Jose Mourinho be ko bi on na. So Coca can.
Yes.
Oh we sure. Coca the Chelsea no mo.
Coca
Coca the Chelsea no nim. No Basel Rome of free Chelsea no. O support to Chelsea.
No meti I say but you true Jose Mourinho. But be adu say be ko bia ho.
Yeah, Herbert you cooking Faisal. Yes, no mo ko. Okay, yes.
Bigger quiz.
So it happens everywhere. The entwas on yanko.
Na je no say ohun say sa die we ekoso no. The West is coming. Ebeba. E bi nim onu ehun say the West is coming.
Okay.
Into prosper.
Is something. The West is even yet to come.
Wow.
Yeah, what you are seeing are comedies. I'm not a prophet, but that is what I'm telling you. Yeah, they are bent on doing so many things.
Wow.
I mean, and it's all about Ogum. But the point is, I want to put this across. We say because of Ogumunti, why are you true Kotoko fan? Say no, we ja Kotoko Chidi, and I say what throw in some form for Kotoko. Granted said today, open source say, Ogum ko, meko, na makobunko to you when enim, na madanase, when you nyam sha, or the asheme, na madanase, na masoriko. Na me kono. Oh no, say will be meko. And me, I will never wish Kotoko down for. You know, when I left, I was still watching Kotoko games.
Yeah.
And anytime Kotoko lost, it hurts me.
Okay.
Osro nebedi me adanse. Osro nebedi me adanse. Me can be Osro nebedi me adanse. Kotoko is in me. Kotoko is in me. Kotoko is in me. That is it. Enti say memeko tio kwame ti na meka o memeko ujiri say me so ntu person o che say Kotoko supporters nyina na time. Okay, nti memeko say wa achieve wa agenda. Ogum is gone. Obi foforo aba. Omo so ye omo adwen say okay nipa foforo no aba na say mu no so that side no mo support no no. Yes so ye ba be ye a. Na ade we to us 20 years 30 years. How can we bridge the gap between Elali and Kotoko? Elali, Kotoko and Sundance, Kotoko and Zamalek. How can we bridge that gap? It is a sad way a serious thing I make no. Ebi am adwen so. Meko ene ye meko. Then another okay, a few people who are also oni mikrada but opelasem. Almost say okay, let's also form a group and also fight against the new technical staff na abano. No so about so then Kotoko doesn't achieve anything. Next person, then 10 years, 20 years, it continues that way.
Wow. Very deep.
General enough, I will prosper neto gum. Emmanuel das brain so the same to Janra, Brandon Dinko, no so the to
yes, and Kai Bium say, Kwame Tankwa Daruma Angel.
Yes, Angel 96.1.
Yes, our voice in
okay, and now Tamaka 96.1. I'm saying, or you more pay. Yes, so you can.
Masai general manager.
General manager to pay mu.
Yes, me to pay mu. To go for pay mu. Yes,
it's general no necessity e wo ho na ye to so dia eno a imano nuti da se breso eba studio ne nsem bebrebe tudwa ba ko me yini e nsem kan ye se sabro tumfo say to the second asante ne aye ready se sabre ono ebe ma musika so mo som kwa bontin kofa place bakora na obomo musika no mo de akọ no makofa place no ma ba be sia kan e de amakotoko.
It's true.
Players to
yes, it's true.
What can we use that?
It's true. It's true. And I make sure say and I make sure say the investment and all that is not a joke.
Okay.
And the future and all that too, no, any joke. He's prepared.
Okay.
He has said it plainly to me.
Wakati
Yes, he has said it plainly to me. Say Abuchi Kran Ekwakofa player na eba. We should let him know he's prepared to pay for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to Abuchi Kran Ekwakofa players aba. Or he prepares over time.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now more good scouts out there.
Yes. So it's one of the I want to leave Asante Kotoko with a legacy.
Okay.
A legacy that operational manual. Thankfully, I have done one. We want to get to a level philosophy. This is the kind of football we play. These are the kind of players we look out for. Into who you coach now bar, you understand that this is how Asante Kotoko operates. Into your was scouts, coach also one call for more players and I'm sure that at the end of the season and as we know, your beefing up of the squad and all those things would have changed.
Where some Emmanuel Newton da sebre ono so ede tudwa e won some ne doso but e be no kwa na ekom na General African Games no e koso de den say de e ba na wie ya ne sa ene ball e be koso ene echina ball e be koso ni titu ni Ghana the Black Princesses of Ghana be ball against Nigeria one under 20 team no na afi echina memma ne so under 20 team no enso ni Uganda enso etima ball programmer o mayenie wo mo se wo eye Cape Coast wo eye Cape Coast in important Central Region kwa dia e wo so ko stadium eno ne hihie da wo Greater Accra ye nyina ebe ko Gold Coast launch e ho ne bia ya ye ko hwe game no na ya gie ni ebo ho wo Kumasi a Bulldog oni bia yesu beko na ko gie ni sunya ne so ye ko akohwe bono support man no prisons canteen oni bia e ko techiman so ye beko eye palace ana tamale new astrotef ni so ye beko so enhihia wo metimi aye de ato se de bia betimi aboa eno koda nchen ye de ni ekire eye match na se a enanyumre 8 pm eno baroni obe perform e wo ho empress gifty ono so be perform ho ni nyina no enhihia ye e de afa eye match a eba so enne anyumre efa all African Games no enso America to de ekoye pa nanso Ghana de ankoye amfa mayen ye golda na kepesi ko defend e wo 4x100 meters no general anyeye amfa mayen any show team say na silver to sumienu it was close Joseph Amua de no 100 meters de kechire no obo oye adwuma ye papa nanso so ye win silver medal about 100 meters 4x100 mema and man so mema de na genoa cost den and so Kessben television so no man so we need bronze and so our man so na easy kra man so de no and so na etwegu and so no na Nigeria for the normal man say say revenge and no ba Ghana so mepe because medals the dear omo who say Ghana yenia bre se be wini medals because in the defending champions yekuta a gold medal no e wo 4x100 e wo eye ememem ti ba mo ba Ghana no no mama Jesus mba be chi eye medal no e die free se mano e na e connect so emiensa e wini bronze and so e wo eno nkoso TV ne so ne so ada eye discipline so nyema ekoso e de mayen na general ha no e na Nigeria for ne kire ye papa
yes
my gap kra
yes yeah oh nice okay ntina bibia so ekoso ba bia na mpenifo ahodo mo da federations na no ebo Ghana ya baso ministry no mbo ya baso facilities omo be hu e wa Accra no omo ho adwiri wo mo ti mpenifo ne mo baso papa say there be American maintenance no ni asem no bebe ya wie no mako nipa de de ombe se omsa e de se omsa o Ghana ha ho any asem no I'm saying you be share 4 p.m. na fi the more and so aba especially on all African games no me ko na makoye me draw Tommy coach Tommy and so the same bebre aba or the kanfu crop room for no na nsem bi okeka later or the biti Tommy so a crop room ni papa oni ye goal no All right. New to Latin marriage that me kwa bana fi. What are the fatao?
That's a power boss.
Paper. Then I said walk on me.
Paper.
Oko pade.
Oko baba. Drimika.
Okay.
Who's wako paper be ne free?
Be bear.
Oh, a good TV sorry.
Yeah. Oba adwuma hana o atade na Nike no. Among for here who say last letter near B. Yes. Yes. Kofo yen twa mra
Otisi abo.
So Gucci. Why una twitwa ni mfoni na de breme.
Saudi ni.
Yes, say wo de so akoto no. O koto no wan hwe.
Okoto pio.
Na NIKE no O E ni e B. In the amount for dream one almost say bombi no me to asuma. Bombi you know we if you na ye be NIK bombi. And no and as is Newton
okoto pio.
Na says ya waba no. Waka hotel ni ho. Boy the friends tell Baba.
No boko paper.
And ya paper be ni e. You say you for the detail. Oh. Pio pa ro akoto dia ba. Wo gbe di basi papa. NIK bombing. And now the abre. All right. I say we be afi ni
gusuka.
It would not well.
One.
I am a good actor.
Bones na medana se.
All right. Bones. Mami nkocha de sisi amrana yafada kanmani Andy na yembe rap ha. Hello Bones.
Sir Joe, my son was the cash room na Newton there na ye Newton is a killer from bombing.
What's up boy we all? What's up boy we?
Na mi nim say
charger tane yanko charger.
Na mi nim say nana kwati ajekum hine ebie manufacturing company obomi omo ye ntare ma customize Newton is a killer from Bomia man. Come yanko ne for 4,000 twa to ne vanche na hwan na ekodia man na Ghana hemfa so no wo 4,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben Cashport 40 million. Hwan na ekro number ben ya oyoba na se be ma lucky number ni ye 0538 341 star 0538 341 star. But also number ni na o share Kessben television. Na o tie Kessben FM. Check it. Na one kasa di ho dance here. Say Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 4,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0538 341 star. Sergio, like I said, 4,000 in chat to an area check. Yes. There's a Newton, is a killer.
Andy Kem.
Yeah.
Yes, you be na yembo boom kakra. No na any asane man for share. Or Kessben 93.3 ni Kessben television so. You.
The politics in Kotoko will not stop today and it won't stop tomorrow. Sana Kotoko tie. Enyai.
Teams in na Kotoko.
Most of the big clubs are not here. The only thing they change, air resource.
Okay.
You know, and say, for has to focus an example. There were some supporters now almost say Togo pa on fa club no mun fa hu bio anameboa. They demonstrated against Togo, saying someone here that there can be omun here odote. For years. Togo ntie. But you know, within a short term, out of 5 games, has to focus Lusubi. When was the last time you saw people lambasting Togo afede?
Okay.
Obiajai. Why? Because results.
Okay.
Kotoko saanete. The BI on Crofom more position wa Kotokum. Because penny be in Crofo be lose on job. Ebi mu do team nim. Penny be bar, some Crofon do team omunya on the team bill. No, we call the other side.
Okay.
But the results eba obia me politics bi o ye kro bia ntie. Saanete. If you see Ebeto Kotoko, you know, Hebetman said, Eduma no obey and Nkofo Bonabasina, there were same opposition within the club.
Okay.
Obi obey Kotoko being and a fair share of the opposition. But the more be a canon to me when the team is winning, when the team is performing. Obi and Timmy Conco your politics semi against you.
Timmy winning.
Debbie,
Obi Abekana
not it you know, Barcelona one Laporta on opposition or Fiorentino Perez on opposition. But when the team start winning, you know, Obia and Cashe, the one I got. Inti coach, Any omudi kotokoti nyina di no a they also omudi to omkotoko mu ne say ade change the narratives, ade change the politics within the kotoko team resource. Very good resource Jindra obianko ye meeting obianko granting interviews obianko bo bidding obon say there's peace and harmony and a unified force that is moving the club.
Did ebema obia kana no atum no
3 points
say team be chance ye
win there no
obia be na
Prosperity be a presser I could nearly out certain players within the club politics. You know when they started winning uti so obi kan politics asamokoto no obianka but kotoko sacha see enyeman ko yie no energy no then sans disunity and among more against more opposition no asasha say did you know 3 points win situation and no necessarily be out
and you almost team ni
no
and no never more be aka no
ba kotoko first and now on radio interview bia win situation and no necessarily be as do.
All right, Elder Emmanuel Oforibawa, Columbus, Ohio, and our USA, and then when you're 50 years. Wow. The phone in our Bia, I wish you happy birthday. Emmanuel Ofori Bawa, Columbus, Ohio, USA. Happy birthday. Nyakopon trewa shim wati na omwa kwatintin ene yokudru. Ano me komre na
Big Joe, ne nyina na me nua kuma ndi akan.
Okay.
Sabe no a ye nua da subra be kasa pi. Ene prosper ogum so akane ne nyina. Yeso atia ye boda research tafo no mra. Ne hia ne se omo nso hihya nkwala ne yi. Na da kwasiada ye mfa nations into omo proper positions. Ye yes adwuma we wi a ne subsequent matches no. E dom ne osebo eni enyina de beba se ha se fo ye bia mana ye a den dina akotoko entimi nye bi because alaji akambe kura ye boni ni asabi e na no ye bo na alaji ye alaji no kura ye dia how much more se kuma sasa ndi kotoko ni entimi nye wi
mo wini
enti o mo wini a bibia
so be kata as breaking news up next Nyakwa Brown the breaking news no brain 2 p.m. Pepe na DJKA and so transe na Newton nyame had more tonight be sha de wa shase okay
yeah by the
yentia say ye ka wa sebe no wa copy pa bi no
and
okay
mo de be che
okay NIKB all right Bino bombing if you do bombing
bones na say come bones obi obia bones
all right Jaguar Brown up next with breaking news.